Hi everyone, Pat ISM. Welcome to Friday Night Live at the Ben Show. So we're back again. We're on our new streaming software, so hopefully all goes well and smooth. Everyone stays connected. It's ridiculously warm, or it has been. It's a bit cooler today. So yeah, a few of us maybe a bit drained because I know a few of the guys are still a bit warm in their parts of the country. So bear with us as we go tonight. So we're back. We've got Tim's Kit section tonight. We've got Dan looking at all your work on the Facebook page and the forum. We've got a couple of giveaways as well as a goodie bag to give away in Dan's section. And we've also got a birthday as well. Birthday song. Uh-oh. So tonight, if I click us on the grid, we've got Norman, we've got Tim,
Hi.
we've got Andreas. We've got, you see, this is rubbish because it doesn't tell you everyone's names, it's just got a letter. We've got John, we've got Sam, we've got me, we've got Dan, we've got Al. That's the one I couldn't figure out it was. And we've also got David Marzola as well. Hello, Dave.
Greetings.
How are you? I think it was David's birthday last week, was it?
Last Friday, the 21st.
Last Friday.
Last Sunday.
He couldn't make it last week, unfortunately, so he's here tonight to open his birthday gift. So as soon as we get through the first bit of reading the chat, we'll come back, destroy the birthday song, and sing happy birthday for David, and he can open his gift, and we'll go from there. Now, a tip tonight. Number one, Andreas is with us. He doesn't join us all that often, because he's busy normally. Keep an eye on him, because he does strange things. And also, keep an eye on Al, because Al's been quite humorous today. Al's tended to an amateur stuntman. We need to keep an eye on that. And would you believe it? Look at this. Look at this. As I click on Sam, his connection goes.
Oh no!
Sam's intermittently HD, but either way, it's better than it was. Let's just say that.
Yeah,
God, I'm a good-looking stud, aren't I?
You're beautiful, mate. Can you take that? We need to take the hat off so we can see you, mate.
Go away.
What's wrong about this, Sam? Do you want to have a little chat about what you're doing next Saturday?
Yeah, next Saturday, in support of Macmillan Nurses, I'm going to shave my head. As you can see, it needs it.
Yeah, he's got the mange.
I think everybody in the world, their family at one stage has been touched by cancer.
Yeah.
I know my family certainly has quite a few times. So I thought, I was thinking of shaving my head anyway. And I thought I may as well do it for charity. They may as well get a few pounds for it.
Yep.
I'd set my target at about £100, just really low. And so far, these guys have been so generous. I'm up to £115. So I'm going to try and crack £200 before next Saturday.
If you,
It doesn't seem a lot, but it makes a difference.
It does. If you go through to ISM, I posted up on there yesterday.
Yeah.
About a link to. So if you search on there for ISM, in fact, if someone goes to the Facebook page and find it and bump it up for me, it would be absolutely amazing. If you go to ISM Facebook page, I posted yesterday, and the link's on there to donate. If you're not in the UK, though, it can be a little bit fussy because I think it wants a UK postcode so we can use gift aid. God, Norm was like, streak of lightning then doing that. If you're not in the UK, it might not let you do it. So if you want to donate, you're not from the UK, contact Sam via PM on Facebook. You can donate via PayPal, and then he'll send it over in your honor. But it's for a good cause. It's one of those things. Cancer. If you've not been hit by it at some point, it's horrible to say. You more than likely will be at some point. It's a horrible, indiscriminate disease. It's just one of those things. So it's a good cause, and wherever you can donate, no matter how little it is, how much it is, whatever, anything you can add to it. I think Sam said if he hits a certain target, he'd take his eyebrows off as well.
He said that to Heather last night, and she said, if I shave my eyebrows off, she will divorce me. I will not be able to go out with her. So I thought, let's do it anyway.
Yeah.
No. I don't think the eyebrows are coming off, boys. I'm sorry.
Oh, what a shame. But anyway, it's all for a good cause. Norman's pumped the post up. Yep. It's over there. If I get a chance, I'll go and edit the description to this video in a sec. Somebody's on fire. It's probably Norman and his vape. Or Dan. One or the other. Dan, you still in it? Oh, it's John. John's having a
Oh, Sharpie.
I'll put the link in the description to this video. So if you click on it in a minute when Tim takes over the chat for me when I read for a minute,
I've got
I'll go next.
just so you know, I've got to wait till your comments. That's as far down as it's showing me at the moment.
I think they said on their site that.
Yeah, your comment in the chat. Yeah.
Well, hello all.
Yes.
That's the first comment.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm really at the top. So I was like, oh, it's not low down football comment.
Yes, that's the first one.
Wow.
He's got concussion after the impact.
Yeah, no, there's no impact. It's an allegation. It's an allegation. You know nothing. Anyway.
You know nothing.
Anyway, so as well as the goodie bag we're going to give away in Dan's section for the most favourite build of the week, got a couple of things from myself and the UMP as well. We've got some more 3D printed stuff. This is the last of the odd coloured stuff now. So it's a one-off colour blue tape holder and a blue translucent test holder. No, we've got one of those. And a kit to give away. We've got the venerable and awesome Tamiya Skyline R34, which is a very nice kit and very nice build.
Hang on.
Yeah, John's got one somewhere. The camera's not on you, John, so you're out of luck there, mate. But anyway.
Oh, well, it was sharp in the corner of the screen anyway.
Look another. In fact, I'll click on you.
There we go.
There he is.
Not quite finished yet, but
Oh, nice, Sharpie.
Nah. So all you got to do to win those is watch the show, and at some point tonight you'll be prompted to win them. And all you got to do to win a goodie bag in Dan's section is share your work, which you're probably a bit late on the Facebook page now. Did I put mine up on the forum?
Probably not.
You're definitely too late on Facebook.
I think I put it up on the forum. If not, I'll go do that in a minute. But you can go do it on the forum. The forum's open all night. What's that clock behind you at the bottom left? That thing? That's a weather station. If you want a link for that in the description of this video, halfway down, there's a list of products I use, and it's in there. You can get them on eBay and Amazon as well. It's a weather station. And that's it. Right. So, we got anything else to talk about? Anyone else? Anything else?
Good week.
Yes. Have you had a good week? It's been ridiculously hot. Freakishly hot for the hence the shirt tonight because I ain't sweating in a thick t-shirt in here.
In shirts again because you know what people get like.
It's been horrific. The heat, absolutely horrific. It's 20 degrees tonight. Thank God. It's 25 in here, which is brilliant. But as soon as they go overhead, I'll open the door and what have you. But yeah, it's been horrific. I had the heat all week.
Yesterday were bad.
Yesterday was shocking. We went out yesterday, aircon on the car, and I got out and 34 degrees, which was like pow.
I bet that was like being punched in the face, weren't it?
The thing is, it's not like when you go abroad, the air's moist.
Yes.
You know, it's a nice heat. We're here, which it's just always dry, isn't it?
See, I managed most of the day yesterday at work, but I had to put gloves on because the steel was that hot. It was.
So then your hands are sweating.
Oh.
But it's like you said yesterday, there was no wind.
There was zero wind whatsoever. And well, from 10 o'clock yesterday morning till about 1:30, I got no shade, and I was very, very irritable. Very
Very usable as well, Dan.
Well.
yeah, well, let's say it got that hot here that the police shut the main road, the A11, because it melted.
Oof.
I'm not surprised.
What was that, Sam?
Oof.
So,
Yeah.
literally,
We'll call that £2.
there are literally pictures on Facebook where cars have literally gone through and left two furrows in the tarmac.
Damn.
Jeez.
That's warm, man.
Yeah, it's warm.
So,
So it's been a warm all week, that's for sure, and hopefully it's going to cool down a bit. I think we got rain over the weekend, which I'm not really going to complain about, to be honest.
I got rained on today.
Well, again, we went in Costco yesterday, walked in there, we were in there for about an hour. It hadn't rained when we went in. It come out and it had rained, but it was bone dry. I was like, what the hell?
I would say I got out to pick up this morning at about 7:20, and then it was sprinkling, and then it brightened up, and then come 8 o'clock, I was running for the pickup because it was torrential rain, and I thought, yep, I'm going home in a minute. And then it dried up again. And then it rained again. Oh, and then it dried. England can't stitch two decent days together, can it? Do you know what I mean?
I don't know, we were 3 decent ones.
no, we had 3 horrific ones.
Yeah, there's that. Right, let's read the chat because Dave's itching to hear the birthday song.
Uh-oh.
Right, so the first comment's off me.
Yeah.
Hello.
You sure?
I am. Adam's there next. Evening, everyone. Happy Friday.
Oh my God, yeah.
Gary Pashley's there, saying evening, everyone. Steve's there. Hello, Plaster Fanatics from Southport. Good evening to Paul Sprue Crew. Jamie's in there. Hello, everyone. Hello, Jamie. Keith R's in there. Evening, everyone, from a grey, humid, and sweaty South Wales. Malcolm Plum says evening, everyone. Hello. Jay says evening, all sweaty. Oh yeah. Wendy, well, yeah, I was going to say that because Wendy commented just below. But anyway, cheers. Wendy says, good evening, all from a hot and humid Herefordshire. Hertfordshire, sorry about that. You distracted me with your bollocks. Evening, all. I think Sean, is it the same Sean? I think it is. Just very kindly donated me a set of decals. It is. Thank you, buddy. John Stone's there saying greeting slaves, spruce smugglers. Hope you all have a great time at the show. Shut up, Norman. Andy Callison, hi gang. Everyone has a great Friday. Nexus says, I think Tim should read that.
Bonjour de la France, Notre Dame.
Not bad. Needs more minibus.
Needs more cowbell.
Needs more minibus.
Needs more wee.
Minibus.
Needs more minibus. Back of a van.
Mountaineer Hunter says, hello, everyone. Seems the heat and humidity we had in the eastern states last week has moved across the pond. Norman's there saying hello. And says, don't forget to give a thumbs up, indeed. Simon's there saying, good evening, everyone. Al's there saying, evening, all. Just going to try and not fall off my chair again. Yeah, fair play, Al. Brian Moomill's there saying, evening! Not really. Lord Barkley the Third says, evening, peeps. Andrew Haycock says, evening, all. Stuart Scarwaddle says, happy Friday. Hope you all got through the heat yesterday unscathed and your builds are going well. Well, kind of.
Yes and no.
John's in there saying salut. Sweaty styrene stickers on Ancar electrostatic HSLUC. Yeah, sod off, John.
Shut up, John.
Hey, Mika says evening all. Should let Tim read that one.
Yeah, you should have, shouldn't you? Oh,
go on, Tim.
There's some names further down that you'll enjoy, Tim. Don't worry about it.
I'll look for them and stuff.
Right. So, Model Officer James there. Good evening, one and all. Did I miss that? From the ops room.
Where you go? You missed loads.
No, I'm just missing out what you didn't want me to read.
Get out of it, you. Hey, Mika says evening all. James says evening, one and all from the ops room. Yari says good evening. And Dragon 64 says evening all. Go on, Tim. You can take over.
Oh, thanks. Weedy Steve, one of his a Weedy bike. Hi guys, hope you're all well. Weedy Mac, hi to one and all in the chat and to the chat at the bench on the energy sapping. Someone's got a crack going on. I imagine it's Dan. Gaz Vickers, evening all from partially melted bottler. Kalachi Gaming. It's Rudy. Hot, I agree. It melted me Kit Kat. God damn it.
Oh.
I always put all the chocolate in the fridge. One, it's a good place to hide it from the kids because they don't go in there usually. John Howe, good evening, everyone, on this on the best day of the week. It definitely is. Patrick McGeever, evening all on Tour à la France. Ooh. Jamie Garvin, hey you guys, happy Friday all. Auntie, hello folks. We're off. Somebody is on fire. Oh yes. Hello everyone. Says there's too much smoke apparently. Southwest Modeler. Good evening everyone. Happy Friday. Hello Clint. Gay dum builder. Hi bench crew. Dick's there saying hey up peeps. Dick is below the gay dum builder. What's that? I've never done a car.
Can I just say I'm editing this right? I'm supposed to donate to Sam's head shave. I'm supposed to say donate to Sam's hard shave. Glad I spotted that.
That's something different.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that video. Jamie Garvin would love to win the tape holder and glue holder. Yeah, Hannah's saying, Sam's head shaved. Yes, we have.
Yes, we already have.
Yeah.
David Lloyd, evening all, cooking meatballs while watching the show. Is that a euphemism for something that's saying it's hot? Multitasking, hope you're all good. Everett Henderson, Martha and I say hello, everyone. Hello.
Yeah.
Steve saying apparently he could crack 40 in a couple of weeks.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember what it's like to hit that age.
Yeah, I'm 2 years off it, so I'm about a year and a half off it now.
Yeah.
Uh,
Start going grey.
Right, so Nigel's bobbing bench. Hey, Paul, if you want to give away a set of resin fuel tanks and engine core for the new Airfix, I'm trying Airfix 124 Hellcat carry on, the winner can send me their address to Nigel's scale modelling bench.
We do it next week. Yeah, we got enough for this week.
Yeah,
send me a message through the week, Nigel, and we'll sort it out.
Get some pictures over for us. Adam Schmidt, good evening from California.
Oh,
Matthew Bertels, great day up, down. It was just sat down for dinner. I was just sat down for dinner. Well, glad you've been sat down for it. Matt D, hello from the Space Coast, Florida. Ooh, nice. Caesar saying good night all from Wolfsburg. Gary G, evening guys, gorgeous evening in Wales tonight. Spiros saying hello from Greece.
hello.
Nexus Bonjour. Booze Twos. John Mattioli, good afternoon all from capital of the USA. Francis is there saying hi all, bonjour Nexus. Ryan here, hello guys, see no evil builds.
Hello, Ryan.
Claire saying hi hot people.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks for noticing.
I see.
Jason Works, hello everyone. You guys crack me up as Adam. Oh, thank you.
Hello,
Jason.
Master Toymaker. Well, hey, yeah, Andreas is back. A fan favorite. Oh, Master Toymaker likes you there.
Oh, bless him. Nigel, Facebook will do if it's easier for you, mate. If you're on Facebook.
Crystal Eagle. Good evening, all. Rob B, happy modelling, all. Gaz Vickers is a couple of weeks, 4 weeks until he hits 40.
Oh.
Brilliant.
Dick saying I can't remember being 40. Doesn't mean much. I can't remember what I did this morning. It's like he gets to 40. I'm nearly there.
Yeah.
That is us all raided on the chatted.
Well, Donaldson wants to pop read to here. So, as a few of you know, we have a birthday pool in which a group of us all donate to when it's somebody's birthday, and we buy them a gift, hopefully something that they'll enjoy. And we then get them on the show if we can. We absolutely destroy the happy birthday song.
We don't destroy it. We make it better.
No, we destroy it. It's definitely destroyed.
Oh,
Especially because Andreas is going to make an extra special effort tonight, aren't you, Andreas?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no. So as I say, it was David's birthday last Friday. He couldn't make it, so he's here tonight with us. I'm assuming he's got his gift/gifts to hand. I can't remember how many we got now. Oh, look at that big one. It's a big package in the bedroom.
It's a big one.
Yeah. And that's it. So, are we ready?
always.
Okay. On three. On three. 1, 2, 3.
Happy
And it's bonnet, not trunk. Sorry, hood.
Speak English.
I am speaking English, boy. Right, let's put the camera on Dave. Let's see him open his package.
Here it is.
Oh.
So what's your package, Dave?
No.
I have to say that was pretty bad.
That was awful, wasn't it?
Tried hard.
Terrible. But we'll get better at it.
What the hell is? Oh, it's a mag light. What the hell that was then? I'm glad Dave's in HD. Yeah. That might look dodgy. Standard definition, mightn't it?
All right.
Oh, look at that.
You got what you got.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Not bad.
Nice.
Oh, thank you. That is great.
Yeah, that's a superb kit.
Oh, you like that one, mate?
It's a Pacific bird as well.
Ah, yeah. I might have to
Which
put
one
this
is
on
it?
my to-do list.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, gentlemen. And you too, Paul.
No problem. No problem.
Happy birthday for
Yeah,
last.
happy birthday, Dave. Enjoy it.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Yeah.
Enjoy it, mate. So there we go. There's another one done. Who's next, Norm?
We've got Carl and Brian.
Oh, yes.
The next week, the week after, actually,
Okay, cool.
because the one's on the 3rd, and one's on the 5th.
Okay, so we'll probably get them both on together if we can.
I think Carl's in Spain, though, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, might be, mightn't he? We'll find out. Oh, Tim's looking at something out the window. Go on, Tim, fall off that chair.
He's going to fall off the chair.
Oh,
Off the balcony. Ah!
Oh.
Hey, Mum.
Wouldn't
Mum, there's some,
eh?
Mum, there's some little kid hanging off that balcony. So there we go. There's another birthday done. So that's it. As always, when you're watching, peeps, if you've got a question, pop it in the chat. We need to think something to do next week, don't we? Bingo?
We could do what we do a week.
What?
Try to take over the world.
Yeah.
Aye.
Yeah.
Do that.
A drinking contest.
I reckon Tim should set up some ramps outside
Oh,
and show us some
get a crash course in how to ride scooters.
and show us what a real stunt man he is.
Oh, I'm a funky type guy.
Yeah, see if you can pull off any cunning stunts.
Rambo roll.
He'll be on it like a bonnet.
Oh, down here.
Oh.
There we go. Right, I'm going to move my camera. Oh, what are we all working on? Let's go with that mark.
Oh.
How do we get this on, Rome? Let's have a look. Click on that. Double click on one of you idiots. There we go. There we go. Is that Roman? Somebody talk?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I'll talk at once.
Right, let's start at the bottom. Norm, what are you working on?
I should be working on a bit more work on the Sea King.
Coinage.
That's no moon.
Yeah.
Half moon.
The camera's any further back.
Oh, that's
Yeah. I think you need to adjust your camera. I think your camera needs to adjust, Norm.
Trousers.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the belly in the crotch shot.
Oh,
Still a bit too much
All
crotch.
you need is a bowl.
With that.
All you need now is a bowl of hummus.
Oh no, that's out there. Oh, somebody else. Right, cut.
Anyway, that went wrong, didn't it? There we go. Now we can see speaking.
There you go. I'll be working on the Sea King.
Hey.
at last.
Hey.
Cheers, Norman.
Yeah.
Tim's busy doing something to his nails.
Well, next in line. Wow, that's the usual. I'm using that quick in the line. I was doing some work on the Transal. Realised the front wheel well was not going to fit because I glued one of the parts in what seemed to be exactly the correct place. Yet now it won't fit, so I now need to trim some of it off the back. So hey,
So you start that transfer then.
hey,
You start that transfer plane.
yeah. Just lots of bits at the moment. Just lots of little sub assemblies, getting bits cleaned up, working out what I am going to put in certain places and what I'm not going to do. Yeah, just doing. It's quite fun. It's just lots of little bits of building and getting stuff built up and ready for painting. So good fun.
So is that like any model really?
It's just like any Revel model. Just lots of cleanup and making things fit correctly.
Cool. Al.
Oh no, me. I've managed to get this stuck on my thumb.
Oh,
But when I get my thumb out of there, I'll be working on the 14 again, F14.
excellent. Copy.
Another 14,
Really?
T14,
Oh.
the Trumpeter Armata.
Ooh.
Little baby tank.
That's cool. Nice. It's big, isn't it?
He's a bit of a lump.
Dave, I know you're in the bedroom. I take it you've not got any models in there. Why? Excellent. Sam?
I'm going to be doing the black work on the Scooby-Doo, which is now dry.
Oh, yeah, our buddy build.
Yep. Yeah. And then I have to decal the Quattro. So a bit of decal and a bit of masking to do tonight, tomorrow, Sunday, Monday.
Every day. It's
Yeah.
like happy days.
Happy day.
Happy day.
Are here again.
Yeah. Andreas?
Right now, you mean?
Tomorrow. What are you working on tomorrow?
Not
Right.
tomorrow afternoon, yeah. I'll be fine.
Just trying this one for a change. 30-second scale, Hawk 100, 2-seat trailer.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Cool.
It's not very good.
That is a shame. That's a shame.
I don't know.
Well, good luck. Are we going to do it black?
Yeah.
Cool.
I think so. Oh, there are some schemes in there, but I don't know. Probably black gloss, yeah.
Yeah, excellent. And I'm working on my Subaru buddy build with Sam, even though I'm miles behind. The heat has killed me this week. It's just been ridiculous. And
Yeah, it's bad.
snapped all energy, mojo, and I should be way ahead, but I'm not. So yeah, it's just one of those things. So we're going to work on. I've got all the running gears off, ready to be primed. Going to go the interior done tonight. I think I'll get the interior ready on the Aston as well. To crack on with that maybe on Sunday and get the next video build of that up. And then finish off my Subaru on my own.
Oh,
On my
Yeah, I've got a kitchen roll here if you need it.
Just quickly, Gaz Vicker says, Paul, what was the Dymo tape you used to use for rescribing panel lines? Right, you can get proper Dymo tape, which is the label maker stuff. It works. It's not very sticky. There's cheap stuff on eBay, which is a lot stickier, but it's very thick, so it doesn't form very well around corners. Or my personal favorite, the better stuff is the high Q stuff that we sell at UMP. It's a blatant plug. Again, it's one of those things. It's on the site. It's nice and sticky. It's very supple. And yeah, it can form as well. It's nice to scribe through as well. So have a look on UMP, and it's the HQ, high Q stuff. It's good stuff. Very good. Tim, you fancy reading the rest of that chat?
I can do it.
Sorted. Because I need to open my door because it's rather warm.
Just make sure you have a go at Ludwig's surname.
Cool.
Blah, blah, blah.
Martha saying we are great.
Ah, thank you.
My left evening, guys, one and all, and Norm.
It's getting
Yeah, right. Everyone's saying, lots of people saying happy birthday to David. Dick saying my present Dave is not singing.
Happy birthday, David.
Ryan saying mini art speed build. Those are two words you're never going to hear together.
No, I don't know. They're not that bad.
Hannah's saying I think Tim would be good at a challenge Annika type show.
Oh, yeah.
Telling Timmy, that'd be interesting.
and a scooter.
Does it? She I look good in a tight lycra suit running around the field.
no, people
You
can
would, Tim.
What was that program we had to evade the police?
Watch.
You did take
Very much. No, it was called Hunted or something, wasn't it?
Yeah. He's on a scooter.
Looks like 14.
He's just liked it. I think he's just left school.
Who's the part on the floor? Tim could come around and find it for you.
Yeah. Challenge Tim. I like that. Challenge Ivets.
You make a few quid, I'd let you know, Tim.
I could make a living out of it. I could become a stuntman.
I reckon inspirational quotes.
Oh yeah, I could do some inspiration.
No. We're missing the mark here. Translator.
Oh yeah.
What's Catherine Tate when she has to do the translation?
Oh yes, that's brilliant. Yeah.
So, quick question before Tim tries to catch up on the chat. If he's all right doing that.
I'm there's not much in there going on.
No. Just keeping an eye on anyone saying. Oh, Rich is in there. Hello, Rich.
Hey, Rich.
Hey, Rich.
What do you guys want watching? Do you want it to roam or do you want it on grid? So we can either do this as we're talking, or it can sit like that all night. Your choice. Let me know what you think.
We've got John Newton saying greetings from Toronto. Hope all is well. Ian Dalfote there. Evening, everyone. Sorry late for the party again. Hope you're all having a great Friday.
Yeah.
Guy Russ is good evening, fellas. Mark Ewing. Evening, gentlemen.
Ewing?
Yeah, Ewing.
Was that guy's name really Gyrus or was it Gyrus? Where is it?
This is grid.
Oh yeah. I'll give you Gyrus. Yeah.
Could be Welsh.
Don't think that's a very popular Welsh name, Tim.
No,
don't think so.
It'd probably be pronounced Dave.
I've never spent a week in Wales in the rest of Wales. Exactly the same, to be honest.
Exactly. Just quickly as well, the link to donate is now in the description to this live show.
Yep.
If you click on that, it'll take you to Macmillan where you can donate if you're in the UK. If not, hopefully it's okay with Sam. There's a link to Sam's Facebook page.
Yeah,
where
no
you
problem.
can message him directly for a PayPal address and donate. It's a very good cause. And everyone dig deep. Come on. We know we can do it. There's loads of you watching. How many watching? There's 121 watching, so come on. If you donated a quid each, it's 120 quid.
Be great.
That's how simple it is. Doesn't matter how little it is, whatever. Just don't help towards the cause. It is. So there we go.
Just to say, I got a message from them earlier saying that if they raise £800,000 at this appeal, this charity thing, that pays for 18 Macmillan nurses for a year.
Wow.
You know,
yeah,
that's a lot of help for people. You know,
yeah,
it is well worth it.
Oh yes, superb.
And you get to see me, know her.
Yep. Hopefully in HD.
Oh yeah,
you're up and down a bit at the minute, which is a bit of a shame.
Yeah, they said it'll take a couple of days to get sorted, but
right, I'll be right.
We'll see. If it doesn't, I'll just get on the phone again and swear at them as usual.
So far, it's 3-1 for grid.
Yeah, I know. Oh,
I'm on the roll.
Dress good.
Rome's better to see what we're individually working on, but grid's better to see us as a group. So we'll have it on grid for a bit and then we'll go back. Hello.
Trouble.
You don't even dress properly. Go. How much time on it? You got to get dressed properly.
Oh.
You were dressed nicely last night, Tim, with a t-shirt off, man.
I know.
Yeah, we didn't get that for you tonight.
Well, I don't want to get people overly excited. It's warm at the moment.
I was getting excited.
Anyone who's watching is not paying attention to chat. Like, what's someone going about Roman and grids?
I think it's getting Rome wrong as well.
Yeah. No, they're not in Rome.
Silly people.
Now I'll put it on grid. Everyone's voting Rome.
Rome. So local.
Apparently, aka the Crystal, aka the Peter, the aka Thompson, says Rome.
I'm with Trish.
Yeah, whatever you get.
Yes, yes.
There you go. Sean's offering some help in the chat there, Sam.
Brilliant, Sean. Cheers.
You mother.
With you in a wee second, mate.
I've got a misspray in a bit. You son of a.
I'm going to follow you guys on Facebook, and leave the group here. But thank you very much.
All right, Dave. No worries.
Okay.
I'll be back to me.
Okay, Dave.
See you later, mate.
Okay.
Happy
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Claire's saying if anyone wants the Lightcraft LED lights, they're £64 on Amazon UK at the moment.
It's good.
Oh, good price.
Dick says that's a half scale human. She used to be quarter scale last year.
Yeah, she's grown up.
Steve says could be worse. Tim could be wearing his fez. And Yellow Cake is saying he turned down the date with a 24-year-old stripper to hang out with us guys. Well, yeah.
We all make mistakes.
What was his name?
Yellow Cake.
No, the stripper.
I think it was Gay Gundam Builder.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, I'd have knocked that one back as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we know he's not 24.
Oh.
Sorry.
That was me, sorry.
Oh.
My wing hit my thing.
Oh.
Wow.
You're getting a bit Dr. Seuss there.
So you've been busy at work, Andreas?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, his name's Paul. Get in.
No.
They're the best ones.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I saved your trip from doctors.
Yeah. You do well that one, John. I don't think.
Why do you mind not CIing that?
Oh, I don't think John minded at all, to be honest.
No, I don't mind at all. You know I love you, really, Dave.
Dave?
Oh.
If I didn't take the mic, you'd feel left out.
Oh, damn. It's not purple, but it's grey. You still with us, Dan? Dan's having issues tonight. Oh, Wendy says, thank you, Hannah and Paul. We should order today. El Sati, excellent. It's good. I think somebody else said thanks further up as well. I think I missed it there. Tim didn't read it.
Oh, no.
Oh, Michael Jackson's in it.
Not Buffy.
Yeah. Buffy.
Come on.
Yeah.
This is some yummy cake.
Good idea, Andy. That's a no then, Trish. That's a no, Trish. She's a monster. She's eating all of it.
That crack of them.
Yeah, I think we all did.
Oh, Trish shows us a tenner. Tim, you remember that push to talk thing I was saying before?
Yeah.
I think you might want to use that, mate, and push it when you want.
I don't know.
Yeah, especially spacebar when you want to talk. It's going to save you money. Offended Dave, John.
She's a single parent on a Friday night. She should be allowed to. But I said it doesn't matter. She's fined £10.
Yep. She gives to the kids. Or you, Tim.
I reckon sweets and coke for the kids.
Oh, sorry. Drink, sorry. That's what you mean. You don't get much for a tenner.
Depends where you go.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, Scott's in there. Hello, Scott. Oh, and Chunk's in there. Hello, Chunk.
Hey, Chunk.
You're not getting a good gram for a tenner. I'll tell you that right now.
Not around these parts.
50 quid. It's always been 50 quid, hasn't it?
Yeah, you'll get mugged for a 10 around these parts, but no more than that.
And you're back. Hello.
Maybe.
Yeah. For that long.
Yeah.
Oh. Right, what else do we need off here? Out.
So we got Christopher C saying good evening all.
Hello.
And 2 kids in there saying hi. I don't think you said that one.
Hello, Scott.
Hello, Scott.
Oh, Chunk and Martin in the chat. They should be very happy together.
Right.
Oh, look, little bears, aren't they? Yo, Chunk. Good evening.
Oh, yeah. Love you. You're my hero.
You build up with planes. Was David away already?
Yeah, he said good night before.
Yeah.
Good night, David.
Do I need that or not? Where's the wingers? I painted wingers, haven't I? Yes. So they all done. I'm going to throw something away I need here now, aren't I? Cool. What do we got in here? Wheels, thingies, stuff. More wheels.
Oh.
Yeah. Steve says my Paul. My son saw your Aston Villa actually building one. Said if he buys the kit, we're building for him. He didn't realize how expensive the kit is. Yeah, there's one on eBay now for 90 quid, which is ridiculous, but actually cheap for what they've been going up for. They're going for silly money lately. It's crazy. I got mine for free.
Very nice.
Well, I don't know. It took a bit of work off me and Tim.
Yeah.
Weeny bit of work.
Yeah, only a little bit, wasn't it? What? Hang on. Why am I being brought into the argument with you and Norm? Martin. Start off.
He's like that. He's like that.
You, Paul, you always get involved in the argument, even if you're not to do with it.
Yeah. Just dragged into everything.
Your fault for not saying anything, Paul.
You wouldn't say nothing, you get the blame.
Yeah, it's your fault.
Yeah, it's Paul's fault.
Hey, shut it, you. Oh, poor that, John. That was poor.
Pop.
Practice to do it well.
No. This is a Connecticut. No.
Is that good?
Nothing fitting.
It's a bit. It's not not as bad as the F-16, but it's.
Hey, Martin, can you see that response behind my hand? Look, it's there. Look, 2.
Jason Martin's asking, when's the next model for Heroes?
Whenever they ask us.
Hmm.
Wow. It's nice for you, Steve.
That sounds really quite nice, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Tankery and crushed ice.
I don't spill it into your handbag. Oh, John. Shadowland Sky models there.
Oh. Hello.
Hello.
I fell.
We know. We saw you.
There's been a successful dismount since then, though.
How's it now in the castle?
No, we'll leave that one.
Yeah.
So they're going to replace it, Al, or you're not sorted it yet?
Oh, I waited for the call back and didn't get one, so
Of course you will, mate.
I'm guessing it'll be Monday. But Glasgow's close. I know where they stay.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I see you, Jimmy.
Aye, well.
Gosh, I'm getting bored of sanding lately. It's all I seem to do.
Start sanding.
Working on 2 kits at the same time, you're hitting the same stage after each other as you're playing catch up. It's because somebody won't wait for him at the bodybuild.
No, he did. He's a boy.
What were we going to say, Sam?
I've said that. Just want to thank Luke and Wendy for their generous donations.
Oh, brilliant.
Thank you very, very much.
Well done, peeps.
Well done.
Yep, thank you.
Yeah, Jason, sorry, I didn't answer that question properly. Models for Heroes auction, it's basically whenever Malcolm asks us. I think it's normally every 6 months he asks, isn't it? Usually.
Yeah, oh my God.
And we'll let you know in well ahead of time. But yeah, if anyone wants to donate to Sam, the link's in the description to the bid. Have a look. Donate. And we can see Sam get cheaped in a week or so.
Brian is asking, is Al perched on a bar stool?
not at the moment, but I'm perched. I have fixed it with 2 blocks of wood and some bodge tape, duct tape.
Jeez, you used duct tape. Told you.
Well, I didn't. Not when you said.
Yeah.
Just don't try and move the chair.
I reckon you're on that tin of beans.
Oh, you could be right. You could be right.
Hikaru says, oh my fancy OBS setup. We're not actually on OBS,
No.
Hikaru.
Yeah, we're going for YouTube via Gista.
Jitsi.
Sorry, I get confused.
So do I. I normally type the other thing in. Drew says, hello all.
Hello, Drew.
And John Newton says he stopped work on his Tamiya King target in Sherman when his 82 Trans Am from MPC turned up. That was 3 weeks ago, and the NPC old kit is still living up to its reputation.
Oh,
He doesn't care, but he's staying with it.
Look at that. Look at that. I've got a glass of ice.
I've got a glass of Coke.
I've got a glass of ice that will now.
Hang on now, don't lie. That's a thimble.
I've got an empty can of Red Bull.
That's sugar free then.
What, Coke Zero?
No, it's Red Bull.
Oh,
Well,
I mean,
full flat.
Probably be bunching off the wall by about 9:30.
you drink, you can drink like a normal Red Bull when it's warm. It's like syrup, but you can drink it. It's brilliant when it's cold. That sugar-free stuff does not matter. Hot, cold, full of ice and alcohol, it still tastes revolting.
Yeah.
Horrible stuff.
What's the point of having an energy drink that doesn't have any energy in it?
Well, instead of having the other stuff in it, but it just tastes of all the other stuff, and it ain't nice. It ain't nice at all.
You know, you get all the caffeine and the taurine, which pulls your system up. Then you still need the sugar or the energy to burn.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, diet energy drinks are just pointless in my view.
It's like the old gold can Coca-Cola.
Yeah, caffeine-free diet Coke.
Free, caffeine-free, fat-free, colouring and a bit of fizzy water.
Yeah, it's just basically how to make something that tastes nice taste foul.
Shadowland's just about to eat a tub of chocolate mousse.
Andreas, is he gone? Don't ask me for Sam's paper. That's Sam.
Oh, okay. Sam.
No, Andreas.
You weirdo. Look at the bloody description of the video. You're so lazy.
I can't look at the video because I'll exit the hangout.
I'll put it in the live chat, Andreas.
Oh, thank you.
Have fun, Andreas. Have fun, Jermaine. I take you not with us tonight then.
Oh.
Take Jermaine's not joining us then.
Let down by the Americans. Give them their country back.
Careful, you'll start them off in the chat.
Yeah, I'm only joking.
They'll be boasting about V8s and firearms. You know what they're like.
It won't
Yeah.
take much. It doesn't take much. Dick's asking Paul, I've seen you list of many things use a Sparmex compressor. What happened to you? I said, Bambi, your Bambi, yeah. He shot it dead.
Yeah, it was too big, round, stuck out under the bench massively. It was just a pain in the backside, just literally the floor space it took up. Whereas a Sparmex, nice, compact, fits right in. So, yeah, that was the reason, really. Just more room. Okay, Jermaine, no worries.
What? Shadowland saying 10-pole Tudor has it, Dick.
What?
No idea. No idea.
It's an 80s music reference, Tim.
I
didn't know that.
Hannah saying James was scared of the death of Bambi.
He was, because when we were changing it one day, unscrewing the air valve, I forgot to empty the compressor.
Oh, yeah.
Did it go bang?
It went off and scared the living bejesus out of him.
I bet it did.
That was at the time I was working on that King Kong bust as well.
Oh, yeah.
And he wouldn't come this side of the cave because of King Kong, and he wouldn't go over there, just hover behind me. So that's why I got rid of Kong.
There you go, mate.
Not really into that sort of thing, Brian, but okay. It turns you on.
Mr. Service, you're thin with leveling thinner. About 60-40, 70-30 thinner to leveling thinner.
Yep.
Yeah.
To surfacer.
A lot of thinner to surfacer.
Yeah, stinks to high heaven, to be aware of that. And I mean, it stinks. Very noxious.
And you'll probably only notice it when you go out your cave and then come back in.
Yeah.
All the morning after, you wake up with a banging headache.
Yeah.
That's what normally happens to me.
Used to, the 2K used to do that to you, do you remember?
Yeah, it's like I said in the video, they don't sit in the room while it's off gassing. Leave the room because it used to really screw me up.
You'll suffer.
Yo,
So
so
I was doing Dan's on the triple still. What are you going to say, Tim?
I'd actually put that out the room easily outside and leave it on. Keep it covered up outside out of the room. That's the thing. It's proper stinky.
I'll just leave the room.
Same as that GX100 we used to use. Man, that stinks.
Oh god, that stunk.
That was bad.
Mr. Service is by far the worst. It's rancid. Oh, John's got a question. Oh, Rancho Dan's in the chat.
Hey.
Hello, Dan.
None of us disappear, Martin. Dan keeps joining and leaving. Have you got Dan's section fired up, Tim?
Yes, I have.
Good man.
Dan's internet's doing what it usually does. Although, to be honest, I think it's more down to weather this week than anything else. There's a lot of people have been having trouble with their internet lately.
I couldn't get into PayPal the other day.
Neither could a lot of other folk. Sam, they had problems.
Yeah. Just wouldn't let me use the cash I had in it to pay for a kit, which I thought was strange.
Do you unscrew the stopper after each session?
Sorry.
Have I? Which stopper, Claire? Dan keeps getting kicked out, he says.
Friends and family.
John, so Shadowland John is saying, has anyone tried the Tamiya lacquers? Are they any good?
Yes, very good. Been using them for ages. Show them in my Aston build if you watch that. Black going down.
Claire's been using them as well.
They're very nice. They're probably, as an all-round general paint, they're on par with Mr. Colour. But I particularly like that LP5.
Did you get hold of the Tamiya thinners for it?
No.
Have you been using the Gunsy thinners?
Yes.
Now I was looking at the prices. I got them on the slide later. But the Tamiya stuff is not badly priced actually.
No, we don't get as much.
Doesn't know. It's £7.
How much?
£7 for 250 mil.
No, it's not 450. It's 250.
I just said 250.
Oh, I thought you said 450.
I think. Okay, anyway, sorry.
Yeah, come.
Yeah, so it's £7 for 250. The cheapest I could find the stuff on eBay was going to be £14, £14.50 for 400 mil.
So 400 level, only about 11 quid.
Yeah.
I couldn't. Well, that's what I thought as well.
Where did they get it from last time? I got it from. Where did I get it from?
Even from buying it from not inside the UK, I think Gunsy, Mr. Hobby might have been putting their prices up a little bit recently. Because even I thought, oh, that's a bit expensive. And then I went out looking. I'm like, actually, it works out. You get so if you spent 14 quid on it, you actually get 500 mil, and that's more than you would. Yeah. So I was like, oh, okay, so. Maybe it's actually not that bad, but I went looking as well because I thought it was expensive. But at the moment, it doesn't seem.
Yeah, no, actually, it's on Hobbyco's site. Obviously, we've got a Tamiya account. It's been on their page. But yeah, my 11th, and I'm going to pay about 11 quid for. That's
what I think. I just couldn't.
I've got mine off Amazon.
Yeah, I didn't have a long look. I just went quickly on eBay and went, oh. Price is actually quite high on eBay.
It is normally about 11 quid.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But I was finding about 14 quid. So I don't know if it's across the board or it's just one of those eBay days.
Okay.
I'll have a little. While I'm sitting here, I'm actually going to have a little look around.
There you
go. Claire was asking about unscrewing the stopper on the air tank.
Oh, no, mine stays full all the time. My quick release has got a very slow leak. And it drains itself overnight anyway. So, just leave it like that.
Yeah, That's when you learn to turn it off before. In my case, it's in the spare bedroom.
Oh yeah, mine. All the power goes off in here.
So
Yeah, so you'll every so often. If I forget to turn it off once every few weeks or so,
yes,
it will scare the crap out of me in the middle of the night when it fires up at 3 in the morning.
Yes, John, leveling thinner works fine. Go to my Aston video, you'll see me spraying it. Actually, physically spraying it there.
So at the moment, leveling thinner, 400 mils, £18.25 on Amazon.
Yeah, no, you find it at shops cheaper.
Does Nicky
Yeah,
not
I'd say Amazon prices go up and down daily, though, don't they? So
well, this is what I was looking around. I was like, I don't know whether the importers have put their prices up on stuff at the moment. But yeah, even I was a bit shocked. The normal Mr. Thinner is cheap, but as soon as you go to the leveling thinner, it gets expensive.
Let's go see what I got. I seem kind of picking my last lot of bought. Oh, dang. Is Dan in? No, he's getting kicked.
Ranch Down is asking,
there
have
we
we
go.
ever discussed...
Go on, dude.
Ranch Down... Right, Ranch Down is asking, have we ever discussed storage and display of built models? He just bought a 1/18 display box. Excuse me, and it fits 1/16 scale cars very well.
I've just got a big case.
I just stick them on the shelf, and when the shelf's full, the old ones come off and go in the bin. It's that simple.
Mine get very hot.
Yeah, they get the Viking burial, don't they, Al?
They do indeed. Well,
Mine just get hammer time.
No room in the shelf, you know.
Yes, Brian, he did get his upgrade, but he's waiting for it to kick in properly.
Yeah. Normally takes a few days for everything to sort itself out. And back in the mode, gonna have to get a drink.
Yeah, so
there you go, HM Hobby. HM Hobbies.
11 quid.
I'm on them myself right now.
Yeah. I know it's the other place. Yes, it's 11 quid. But if you're buying it out and about, it's really gone expensive on the Amazon and eBay. So I don't know whether there's been a difference in the price at supplier. So naturally they've put all the prices up, even if it's old stock, maybe. Not sure. But even I thought,
Albion Alloys is the importer from Mr. Hobby.
Shoot me now, please.
Yeah. So the Smears are not that badly priced. Depends on where you're going to be getting the other thinners from. I was wondering whether it might work better with the Smear stuff. I can't imagine there's actually going to be any difference.
No idea, mate. We worked well with Lebanon. I've been using that semi-gloss black for months. Months now. I can't remember when I first got it. Back now to Japan. Ages now.
Yeah, I would imagine in the leveling thinner from Mr. Hobby and the thinners with retarder from Tamiya are going to be pretty much exactly the same products.
I wasn't supposed to be below as well, was he? Thinking of Dan's having some issues.
Good, the wife.
But I say he needs to kick the family out of the house. Is what he needs to do.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, he's there.
There he is.
Oh, for how long, I don't know.
3, 2, 1.
What coming in a minute?
Andreas has no confidence in you.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to get a bit ahead of myself or above my station, but Dan, as soon as you're here, do you want to do your bit?
Yeah, go on, Dan. Let's see if we can get through it.
That'll be a bad idea.
Let's see what happens when I click share.
Yeah.
So, right, we've got Timmy back up if needed, but Dan's going to attempt to have a look at the working Facebook page and forum.
Fingers crossed.
Make a note of your favourite build of the week, because you can vote on it at the end, and the favourite build wins a UMP goodie pack. So, there we go. Tony, you have to figure your mix ratios out yourself, mate. They're all individual. As a rough guide, 60-40. It's very hard to answer mix ratios. But, well, Dan's gone already.
Dan is having connectivity issues.
Sorry. Don't want boy falling off. Sorry.
Well, as Dan seems to have...
Yeah, I think you're going to have to do this, Tim.
Yeah, has he crashed out as soon as he's shared, is he? Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
I think at least we try now instead of having to get halfway through. And all right, let me close the door. Actually, can we give it 5 minutes then? So Toby's going to come up and probably make a bit of noise. I don't want to get sort of interrupted halfway through.
Okay. There we go. Yeah, with any of the lack of Mr. Colours, Tammy LPs, you're looking about 60-40, but they all vary. It's hard to say, but start off 60-40 and go from there. I don't sit there and measure my paint. The only paint I measure is the 2K. I just put a glug of thinner in. It's as simple as that. I do it to eye and how it sprays. If it sprays well, I leave it. If it sprays too thin, I add more. If it sprays too thick. So if it sprays too thin, I add less. If it sprays too thin. I forgot what I talked about. Yeah,
thinner and paint.
Yeah.
Ratio.
Yeah.
So you can either count drops as you mix it if you want to be specific, or just go with the flow.
Yeah, just put a glug in to be fine.
Yeah, Scott, I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't the first time that Tim had been for a pee off the balcony. And John's asking, Norm, how did the Northern show go?
I'm just taking the response back, mate.
Ah, there you go.
What's the best Sea Harrier kit? It's got to be Kinetics.
Yeah, the Tamiya is garbage.
Yeah, go to Kinetic. I built that years ago. It's got a bit of a fit issue on the back, but it's easily remedied, very easily fixed. Other than that, it was a great kit.
After that, it's probably going to be the Airfix, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, yeah, Kinetic.
Hello, Mike.
Top of the morning.
Yeah.
You are joking, Norman.
No.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, she's all black and white with them about it because my son's got a number of rooms booked there. Apparently, she's not at that hotel.
Brilliant.
Yeah, but that's £145 a night hotel, that one.
Oh. Where's she staying?
Yeah.
Not as good.
Now the one that she's gone to is 5-star.
Right.
And the other one she's gone to was a 3-star.
Oh, wow.
And there's about a £90 difference in price for one night.
No, nothing different, Philip, at all. Exactly the same as it was last week when you were in the chat with us, I think.
So Joe, my son ordered a number of rooms in his name.
Yeah.
He's gone in and said she has a room under that name, which would be Dennison anyway. And I saw that room and he said, oh, we're a bit of a problem. You actually at this hotel? She goes, yeah, she has under Dennison. So they sort out a room and all that. Apparently it's not hers. She's gone back, had a big argument downstairs, saying that my son booked all the rooms. She didn't think to phone the son. So they sorted a room out for her. I got a room because she's got the granddaughter with us. It's good for tomorrow. It turns out she's not at that hotel at all.
Oh, no. That is funny, though. And no, Dan, not really. Not to me. It's not having any negative effects on my painting.
No, I mean, it's not affected me because I haven't been up here because it's been too bloody hot. But last year, I did find painting the model was fine. It was just the paint was actually drying in the airbrush. But yeah, I came up here to look yesterday and it was sort of 38 degrees up here. So it was a straight back downstairs job.
Okie dokie then, right, that's all in and sorted. So let me do screen share. Got to remember how to
Camera's on here. So Tim's gonna have a look through what you've been building. Go through forum and Facebook. As always, make a note of what you've been doing. If your favorite builds, you get to vote in a bit. I just need to go check and make sure I did actually put my work on ISM forum. I can't remember if I did. I think I did.
That working? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to do that. Oh, I'm going to write down all these screen shares. I think is a.
I haven't put.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, make sure you close your chats down, Tim.
Yeah, there's nothing big bad over on there. But all good. Spawn. There we go. Okay, so we're going to start off with the forum. We've got 9 posts on there this week, so that's good to see. Dick's in there first off. He's been working on the Tamiya 120 scale, a Honda RA727, 3 days in and only the engine almost done so far. Paints used on Prime Vallejo aluminium and Tamiya acrylic so far. A long way to go, but yeah, long way to go yet. First kit build in over a year. Why did it take so long? Nice little build on there. MSC from Warwickshire. Noisy, oily parts done on the Tamiya 124 Nissan R3 90 GT1. Body next on the bench should be completed by Friday.
Yeah, that's looking good.
Yeah.
It's a lovely kit as well.
Oh, look, King Dan's got his purple head out. Not a lot from me, but still plodding along with Thanos. Got all the cleanup done last Friday and started on his eyes. Still a fair bit to do, but I've got a while. Isn't it good?
Oh,
very nice. Hawk Moon. I had a quick look on your builds earlier, and you've been doing really well with this one. There's the Wing Up Wings AEG build continues with the fuselage being fully deckled with a lot of decals and the tailplane and undercarriage added. And I do like the old shark mouth on the front. Very nice.
Shark mouth always improves anything.
It improves. Shark mouth for the win. 2 kids, Mr. Scott. Hello, everyone out there on ISM Modelling. Bland. I've been banging along on the X-Wing for a certain non-ISM summer sci-fi fantasy SIG hosted on forum by a dashing young man of impeccable taste and culture.
I haven't hosted.
I didn't know there were those.
I didn't know I did sci-fi either.
Didn't know anything about that. Bandai's X-Wing 172, the more modern fighter version. These kits go together like a dream. She's going to be ultimate shades of grey and sky blue. Maybe clean, maybe not. Happy weekend or enjoy the summer.
Nice.
Excellent.
Liam, with his F-15 in the background there, is working on the Airfix 172 Hurricane Mark 1 to be painted when I get my Ultimate Apex.
F-15. Oh, I've seen them. Avatar.
Little picture over there.
You need to refresh that page.
Yeah. Why would I need to do that, Paul?
I'll just post it on there.
Okay, will do.
I forgot.
You didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
I did. No, I didn't. No, but you still need to.
It's the internet lagging, Paul.
Yeah, shh, don't tell them.
I won't tell them. Shh. Hush, hush.
Who's lagging?
The internet's lagging apparently. No, it's really slowed up people's posts coming up. It happens. It
happens to me all the time.
Doesn't it? F-27 Pax. Him and his lovely shiny paints. Good evening, happy modelers. Here's the 144th model of an Air New Guinea Boeing 757-200, made from the truly Rossen Eastern Express kit. Yeah, I bet it's not good.
I think they're not good kits, Sam. Then though.
Oh, they're well and truly old.
Limited. Yeah.
The engines are aftermarket because the ones in the kit look more like hot water heaters. The white is to me a pure white. It's nice and white, isn't it? The grey is a mix of Boeing grey and the metallic bits are mostly TS-83. The decals are from the Rick Warp.
Nice.
Very nice. Very nice. Walk Crisis, see this on the Facebook. Very nice work. Abandoned Volkswagen Beetle junkyard diorama. Kit used the 124 scale Beetle and the parts from a 41 Willie Street rod and bits box. Ultra grey primer, ammo by MIG rust paint set, a base made from photo frame, dash clay and various craft acrylics. Hope you had a good weekend, Andrew. Let me just hit refresh.
Good.
Do like that one.
Oh, look at that.
That's very nice, yeah.
And Paul, Mr. Bertland over there. To me, a Subaru Impreza, now 2K cleared.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice livery on that one, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
Very
cool.
Now, is that the normal Subaru blue? Is that a lighter color?
Yeah, that's the Subaru blue. Yeah.
It just looks lighter. I don't know. Maybe it's just your photos.
No, it looks quite right. Probably is the photos a bit. Yeah.
But that looks fabulous.
Thank you.
Very nice. Like
All
it.
right.
Very nice and I like it.
What have you been working on this week on Facebook? Let's go about there. That should work. I'm going to like it because I do. The first one we're going to get off to is David and Doreen Holmes. He's being
David and Doreen. It's a shared Facebook account.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. Cool. Getting the Wings Albatross D5 together decals this week. I do like the flower decals on these ones in this Albatross.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
Lots of lovely metal colours in there, looking good. Very nice, like David. David Schmidt this time, working on the 112 scale. To me, Enzo Ferrari, getting all body parts prime sanded and prepped for the paint using Zero Paints Ferrari Rosso Corsa and then 2K Clear. Cool. Looking good. I was thinking, why is he half painted it? Not half painted, then I realised it's all red plastic, isn't it?
Yeah, primed it and knocking back the primer, I think.
Lots of red plastic. Cool. Very nice. Mark Inman, the Airfix Victor, hopefully last seam check spray before primer. There's quite a few. There's quite a few joins on this one, isn't there? There, and then you got all of this area here. What's these little bits there? Is that like a separate section again that you got to put on again?
Probably find Airfix couldn't make a mould big enough to do the whole wing in one.
Yeah, I've got to say, it's such a fabulous looking aircraft. That is.
Oh, it's lovely, man. Lovely.
It's the proper pointy nose and then the V-tail. This always reminds me of I was going to say Buck Rogers. It's not Buck Rogers.
Captain Scarlet.
No. Flash.
They took the
Flash ship right at the end that then stabs him through the stabs him. This front end always reminds me of that. I don't know why.
So the tail, they did take the Angel Interceptor for.
Yes, doesn't it? Yeah. Very, very cool looking plane. So this is the tanker version. It's got the tanks down there. Nice. John Stone, I really am liking this. He put a video up on his own page the other day, and I must say you've done some fabulous work with this digi camo. Absolutely fabulous. Greeting once again, slaves to the plastic. Here then, the completed main 135 Leopard 2 A7 Plus, primed in the UMP grey, painted with 4 different shades of AK real colours, metal tracks by Thrall, periscope reflectors by a V Club. As usual, all parts fit well, and it was great to build. The camo was my idea. I just wanted to do something a little bit different. Hope you'll like it. It really,
very cool.
It really suits it. It really does.
I think he got the mask set for it from DN Models.
Did he actually use a mask set for it? I was wondering if he did. I mean, catch if he had or not on it through his post, but a mask set most definitely would help with doing something like that. But still,
I wouldn't want to be cutting all that out.
Ooh, I was wondering, cool. He's played a lot of Tetris. That's what it is.
Cool.
I did the T90 in the Splinter scheme, and that was a nightmare.
Right, so we've got a video from Ludwig this week.
No, we don't play videos.
It's got a shock and shadow picture. Revel Enterprise into darkness after installing the lights, working now on the Aztec painting. I have to just zoom in like that on there. Look, the lights are looking good, and you haven't got too much bleed through, so that's good.
Yeah, don't do videos.
Yeah, just do pictures, though. It'll be easier for it.
Yeah, they don't show anyway. It just lags and just shows it as a picture.
Yeah, that's fine for me.
Yeah,
fine for me. I was wondering. I wonder if it works better now that it's actually got this new connection. Anyway, from Stuart, latest progress on the Leopard is that after decaling and applying a second clear coat, I continued with weathering the vehicle. First by mudding up the lower hull with a case of dark mud and adding a brown wash to the running gear. The next process was to add the soot marks on the exhaust and engine grille, and then adding rain streak effects using AK streaking grime and Migamo's rain mark streaking effects to the model. Finally, adding a matte coat on the running gear. Figure side skirts. Keep cool and have a great weekend.
Nice.
Cool, looking good.
It's looking good.
Nice weathering and stuff on there. Good. Very nice. Very nice. Next up is George Johnson and his fabulous build. Working on the fabulous 132nd to me and Mozzie. Done in used mission models, RAF interior green, several Vallejo acrylics for the various buttons and other details, and lightly weathered areas with MIG panel line washes. Yeah, that's nice.
Very cool.
Very nice.
Nice work, George.
Seatbelts.
Very nice indeed. I like this one. Bjorn's doing a conversion of the rear end of the Ford Fiesta RSWRC number 46 for Valentino Rossi and C Casino. I don't know who C is for the Monza Rally Show in 2018. Yeah, that's quite a bit of work going on there.
It is.
Wow, look at it.
Funky looking car, isn't it? For Mr. Ushi, he is a bit of a master at doing the old wood effects.
Wow.
That does look really nice. Wing That Wings, Hans Brandenburg, a mix of wood grain decals and hand painted wood, including props. Okay, a prop in the background. That and the metal effects using the Alclad Mr. Paint polishing powders and polishing paints. More and detailed pics covering each topic available. Ray, is very, very nice. He's doing a stripped down version that would be in like a museum. He's doing a lot of research into what would have been, how each part would have been made, whether it would have been a panel or just one piece. Yes, he does really like going into his detail, and fabulous looking work on that.
Yeah, stunning.
Really nice stuff.
Also just shows how good the Uchi wood grain decals are.
Yeah, these are decals down here, and they're decals on the top there, and on the back there, and then all these bits are all hand painted over the back. So, yeah.
That's good.
Nice cool there.
Very nice. From Mark Rodney, he's built a Sherman tank. Now I'm going to tell you that's an M51 M51 Super Sherman, which is for the Israeli army. I think, believe that one. Because it's got the searchlight and stuff on the top, and the weird muzzle brake on the end, which makes it. Is it? It
says in the comments, Tim.
Well, he didn't put it here.
It's in the comments now. The big block of text.
Well, I was thinking someone commented on it. I wasn't going to read it. You see, I know. Yeah, it's Ray M52. I thought it was M51. Painted it using the enamels flat earth, some chipping and dark wash. New to the modelling, so watched a few videos on weathering, gave it a go. Soldiers need work. So I thought it was an M51. So the M51 must be an earlier variant of that.
Nice one.
Very nice, very nice. One of my favourite Shermans, that one. Crazy ass barrel. So what I say? I wonder what size barrel rounds this takes. Wouldn't it be the 75?
Is that the 105 on?
Is that the way it takes 105? Wow, that's a huge gun for that size, isn't it?
Just had a really random message off Ant.
Good.
You're not doing the live shows anymore. Yeah, we're live right now, mate.
Yeah.
Hi, Ant.
I assume he's not watching yet.
Maybe
next up, we've got the Mr. Sharpay.
Wow.
And I do love your bit of slapping together lots of random stuff together. Like it works. Finished off the multicoloured madness of Revels 132 Colonial Viper, UMP gloss black primer, Vallejo metal colour, chrome base coat, and then all manner of interesting masking and paints over that. Clear enamels, metallics, iridescence, pearlescence, and interference colours from Alclad, Vallejo, Tamir, and Deco Art. Also, Liquitex inks and shades. Extra bits courtesy of Games Workshop, Trumpeter, and Ares. Lots of filler was used on this build.
I like the way you faded blue, John.
Yeah.
That's cool, mate. That's excellent.
I love it.
What's that? Is that a hat, part of a hand on the front in front of the pilot?
Yeah, there's part of a gun, a head, and a hand from a Games Workshop Eldar figure.
All right.
The extra wings on the top are from an Eldar Games Workshop fighter. The wings on the side are from a Games Workshop Tau bomber. The missiles are 148 Trumpeter, Russian, and the exhaust nozzles are Ares for 148 Flanker.
Oh, yeah.
Brilliant, John. Brilliant.
Like that, John. Like it.
And
that's ingenuity, mate.
Yeah, just slap a few bits together and see what comes out.
Sometimes you have all these bits lying around, and unless you're doing another build that specifically needs that part, you're very rarely ever going to use them again. So actually going through your bin and just raiding loads of stuff out of it, great idea.
Yeah, that's what you can do with sci-fi.
Exactly.
You can just make it up.
Make it up as you go. Mark Ewing. I finished the 112 Suzuki 750 GSX Katana. The only thing wrong is that I've lost the orange indicator for the front.
Oh no.
Mostly used Tamir used Tamir X35 semi-gloss clear, all sprayed to UMP Apex. A really enjoyable build for a £20 kit, and I highly recommend this kit for anyone wants to build an easy bike kit. My next build right now is the Tamir 124 scale Lance Evo 7 WRC 2012.
That's cool. That's lovely. I like that.
Yeah.
That was 2002. Just be pedantic.
Oh, it's 2002. What did I say?
2012. You close.
Very close.
What's a decade? What's a decade?
Friends, eh? Mr. Taylor Brown. Hello, fellow modders. This is the final on my replica of the hot rod drag week competitor. Alex Taylor's 1978 or 1968 Chevy Camaro. This is the AMT 2-in-1 kit. A lot of scratch building went into this project. I used a lot of products from 3D Model Specialist by Ron Olson Shapeways, such as the twin 64mm turbos, the aftermarket style racing shifter, and last the billets specialities Win light wheels, scratch built turbo plumbing roll cage, and then I added the cow induction to the supercharger cutout hood that came from the kit. Paint is Rust-Oleum satin orange, fire orange, as well as the tester's Model Master paint for fine line detail. Bottom right corner shows a 1/1 scale of this gorgeous 1500 daily driven Camaro.
I love the palm filter on the pictures.
It's a proper make me look good when I'm really not good.
A good tip, and I'm not criticizing anything. I'm just saying, if you're using your camera on your phone, clean your lens regularly because they do get full of muck.
Yeah, they do. No,
I do it many times. Look at the picture, think, damn, clean it, take it again. Makes all the difference.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's good job.
Yeah, nice work.
Claire's got a good thing for John's build. Battlestar Galactica.
yeah. That's what I'm going to call it, Claire.
Yeah.
Battlestar Galactica.
Oh, it's Mr. Blurt.
Oh.
Sorry.
We are starting to a rather strange video, to be quite honest, that one. Daniel Blair, the Minicraft 1955 Mercedes SL300 Gullwing in 1/16 scale. Painted in Tamiya coral blue. That is a lovely blue. Originally, I attempted adding racing white for a two-tone, but the result wasn't what I pictured. So I stripped, sanded, and repainted in just the blue. Also, some assemblies done on other parts, and most of the parts were painted and ready for glue.
Excellent.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah,
nice colour.
Hardest working person I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
James, hello all. The details for the 1/144 scale Revel Joe and U-boat Type 7C Atlantic version. Tamiya Surface Prime, a grey Vallejo model Air various grades, and cement. Lots of work to go, and I'm slowed a bit. Had surgery on Monday to remove a cancerous growth. It was up near my temple on the right side, and today the swelling is bothering my right eye. Oh well. Thank you. Thankfully, they think they got it all. Going to go camping Friday for a week. Cheers to all, and thanks for taking a look, Dan. Thanks for your time. Cheers. Well, good news there, Digsby, and I hope your sight improves in your eye there.
Yeah, it's
been
absolutely. Get well.
Cool. Nice work. Charles Delaney. He's finished the tack on 1/35 scale, 12.8 centimeter flat, 40 Zwilling. Went together really well with some challenging areas. Primed in AK real color grey. Primer painted in Tamiya German grey and highlighted with a light mist of Tamiya light grey, and added a pound line wash, sealed in AK real color. Matte varnish figures up from the Dragon set and painted with Vallejo model color paints.
Very nice. Very nice. I thought you see the figure.
Yeah.
They are huge, aren't they?
Yeah, that's nice.
Absolutely stonkingly huge. Mr. Luke Cardwell, nice work. This week I've mainly been working on the Hassegals 148 US Navy Sea King. Decking used UMP Decal Solutions, then gloss coated in Windsor and Newton. Acrylic gloss, UMP concrete wash, flat coated in Windsor and Newton. Apps now ready for oils before the final flat coat and rotors, etc. Happy Friday and happy modelling.
Very nice.
Nice one, Luke.
Yeah, nice, Luke.
It's getting on well, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Peter Thompson. Hi all, this is my Tamiya's 1/6 Honda CB750F. This is my third bike now. It is the 1/6 scale. This is straight out of the box. Paints I used was Tamiya Gloss Black, heavy and flat black and chrome and aluminium. This thing is huge. It's next to 148 scale F14. My deal. I thought it was going to be 70 scale. Oh my God.
72.
Yeah, I thought
I thought
that was a 72nd plane. Honestly. Jeez.
Hang on a sec.
What scale is it?
No, it can't be. That can't be 48 scale. That F14.
That's 48. That's 1/6.
No, I've got a 1/6 bike in my display case. I've got an Africa Twin. It's probably bigger than that bike.
Hey.
Are you sure, Peter? That's not 1/72nd?
If it isn't, that thing's enormous.
I've got a 6 scale bike in my cabinet.
I mean, a 148 F14 is about the same size as a flanker.
Yeah, my flanker
So
was a
2
lot.
foot long.
My flanker was a lot bigger than that bike.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you sure about that, Peter? You might want to check that, bud.
Nice bit of work all the same on that
It's
bike.
a lovely bike. Very nice job.
A few tiny errors, but went together pretty well. Apart from screws which didn't want to fit. A lot of super glue too, but thrilled with the result. Have a great night all.
That's nice. That's nice.
It's lovely build.
It's good.
Tidy.
It is a 148. Wow. Which kit is it, Peter?
I think it's to me, and then just then they just.
It must just be the angle. It must be the angle.
Maybe it's just it's how it's laid out. It makes it look a lot.
Wow.
I think the wheel is probably maybe in front of the wing as it's sitting next to it, maybe, so it makes it look a lot.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah, Revels 124 Mercedes AMG GT. Chassis painted and rear diffuser carbon fibre deckled. Drivetrain and a few other parts painted, mostly just tinkering with stuff while I wait for a new paint. I wait for a new paint so I can restart the body.
Excellent.
Nice car. What's this? Scott Scary. German aircraft Resentment. Yeah, 148 scale. My first attempt in many years. 12-inch floor tile, popsicle sticks, balsa, styrofoam block, EVA, quarter scale wood, stock, AK diorama, and some ground cover. Posters are rescaled and laser printed, glued on multicolour stock card.
Cool. Well, I yeah.
Yeah. Just look at it. It looks like it's all leveled, and I realise this is a step down inside.
Yeah. That's the wall you're looking at.
It's blends in. It's nice. How far down? Right. All right. Got quite a lot to go. Still go.
Yeah, it's busy this week, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been busy. Wondering what's in it. From Howard Laird. Evening, Dan. Had a bit of a mojo slump recently, but the urge has picked up a little bit again. Got a lot of half-done stuff on the bench and decided to crack on with the Games Workshop Orc Death Killer Warts Trike. War Trike. War Trike. You know, it's not a good idea. Drinking a little and then trying to read.
I know. I think drink a lot.
Drink a lot.
Good point, Paul. More drink will fix it.
Let's get Timmy.
Yeah, that's no more than a 10 as it is. Been busy rusting it up. It's going to look like it's seen a lot of action. So it was all about the kit. It's been a real fun build so far. Primed with the glorious Apex and UMP Black. Mostly dry painted with Vallejo. Daily Roundies, Inks, Love 'em, and some AK Rust, Dirt, Dust, and Blood still to come.
All bit of rust.
Enjoy the show and have a great weekend. All.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Superb.
This looks nice.
Oh, I like that.
David Thomas Paradise. That's a good looking car. Right, I'm going to have to zoom in on this because there's no chance I'm going to read that without getting it wrong. Finished with the McLaren MP412C GT3 race car, 24 scale, prime with UMP white primer. Base coat is Mr. Colour number 58 orange yellow. Finally finished off with the Max Meyer 2K clear coat. Enjoyed the build of this model. It is the first Fujimi model I've ever built. No complaints, it went together very well. Would say the decal's not the best I've seen from a standard kit, but overall pleased with the outcome. Thank you for viewing and have a nice day.
Very nice, David.
Good looking car.
Yeah, nice.
Very nice.
Clean build.
Nice, David. Caesar. What's all the writing suddenly gone really damn small for me when I'm really having a problem reading it? This is so cool. So cool. Right, let's see over it. Working the Oldsmobile Aerotech 124 from Monogram. I've clear coated with the Meeper 2K on the top of the Tamiya PS12 silver and the VW retouch paint. Galvano Grau.
Oh, that'll do.
Yeah. For the dark metallic grey, the decals were old and terrible. The red stripe broke down into some pieces, and I had to assemble as a puzzle. There's a lot of dust and contamination on this clear coat. My worst result so far, but it'll do. Lots of sanding to be done, and maybe another round of clear to go and get it right once I return from my vacation. Yeah, a holiday always helps. Great to travel around. Wish you all good night and have fun. Very nice.
Looking good.
I know you're not fussed, you're not happy with your finish, but it looks good and it's such a cool car.
Yeah.
Very nice work, Caesar. It's over. Working on the Tamiya 135 T55A. Paint is a mixture of XF62 and a drab and XF49 khaki. Instructions called for 51 khaki drab. Don't have any. It's probably not correct, but the best I could do. Looks good.
As I said to him on Facebook earlier, it's Russian armour. It's all different colours anyway.
Yeah, put two tanks next to each other and they seem to be completely different colours, but they're all green. Yeah.
Nice. Sprayed on or poured on.
Finger painted.
Mr. Clinton, Lord Clinton, put in two pictures.
Clint.
This week, I completed the FX 148 Tamiya American P51 Mustang brake kit. All paints were Tamiya, primed in Tamiya grey, base coat Tamiya TS6 matte black. Metal finish was LP11 silver. Nose panel on rockets XF81 dark green, and finished in Tamiya TS8 flat clear. Decals all went down without a problem using Tamiya Mark Fit. I've only ever built a couple of 172 prop planes. My first 148 prop kit and first time doing a metal finish, and I'm happy with the way it came out.
Yeah.
Please have a great weekend, everyone.
Well done, John.
That's right.
Yeah, that's a good.
That's
That's a good.
really well.
Yeah.
Nice one, Chunk.
Nice one.
One more than me.
Nearly at the bottom. Nearly at the bottom. Simon Shorey. He's been working on the Airthing Jaguar XKR in 1/32 scale.
Right, hang on. We've got a bad bit of feedback / echo. Then on Carnera, can you just give it a quick refresh?
Fresh, just in case.
UMP black primer. I'm going to put that down as 0 black gloss. Mr. Colour paints for a rest. A bit of a fun build this week. Learn from this. That if mixed MLT with black 0 black gloss base coat, it makes it glossy. Both are before clear coating. Okay.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah, nice.
I like it a lot.
Cool work. Nice one.
Well, there's a lot to work this week, isn't there?
Mr. Challenger.
Oh.
So cool.
Wow.
Happy everyone. Very nearly finished the Hasegawa 148 foil the Navy Sea King. Finished up the weathering using European Dark the black power liner wash, just the aerials and the RBF tags to finish it off. Hope to have something decent pitch by next week.
That's stunning, that is.
Yeah, it's looking really
absolutely beautiful.
Lovely job, that.
Yeah, cracking job.
Yeah, it's very, very nice.
Like it a lot.
That's very nice.
Some snowball. Oh, nice. Hi, it's Southport Steve. Calling this one done. It's the Rebels 148 F15C, which I started last Friday during the show. Typical kit, bad bit, and no details to speak of. Had to do one side of the fuselage, let it sit, and then the manipulate the other side. Got the noise again to get it to line up.
Sam with you, buddy. It is definitely. I can see it. Maybe lower your volume a touch.
Right, okay, let's refresh.
Best I could. Painted with the UMP primer, then MRP paints. Treated this as a bit of a mojo builder. Now my grandson can have it and do as he will with it. Also meant to say decals were bloody awful and had the soaking for absolute ages just to get them to move with a lot of force. If you put them back in the water, they would just curl up on themselves. Or if you got them in onto the kit, they would stick where they land. The script was seen as though it's going to the grandson.
Well, a massive thumbs up from me from doing that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done.
It's myself.
What are you doing, Tim?
I've been working on the Rebel 172 Rebel Transit. Making progress, lots of sub assemblies, all these little bits down here. Lots of cleanup, still an enjoyable slow build.
Good size, that, Tim.
Right, let's just stop a minute and find out who's making all that racket because it's getting on my nerves now.
It's
not you. It's not you. So I'll give you a hint. If you can't hear it, you're causing it.
I can hear it cracking.
No, it's like a in the background. So if you can't hear it, you need to refresh, boys.
It's gone now.
It's really simple.
It's back.
It's on and on and on and on. It's getting on my nerves now.
So this is the last one even. Kevin Martin. Oh, it's
right, still there.
Still there. I'll refresh.
Everyone refresh.
I've just refreshed.
Yeah, if you haven't refreshed, refresh. We'll do it the hard one.
Slow progress being made on the Edward 148 Ultimate Saber Hasegawa plastic.
It's gone.
I hate etch, especially the etch that you will never see. Happy Friday, all.
Crack on, Kev. You're doing all right, mate.
Doing well there, Kev.
Yeah. I was very close to actually buying this kit the other day, and I saw some decals for it as well. I was like, oh, very tempting. Very tempting indeed.
You ain't getting the Hasegawa box very cheaply, mate.
And Ebony. Come on then. So was that no?
You can buy it in the Hasegawa box very cheaply.
Well, I saw the Edward boxing quite cheap, and I was like, oh, you get this because you get the seat and
one or two little extra bits.
Mask and something else. I was like, oh, that's not a bad idea.
Is that the kit you were telling me about, Nor?
No, that was the F86 Saber Dog.
Right. Yeah,
that's also a cracking kit as well.
Oh, the noise is gone, which is good to hear.
For now.
Was that the last one? Was it?
Still there.
It's still there.
Anyway.
Right, hold on then.
Is it me?
I don't know, mate. If you can't hear it, it's going to be.
I could hear it.
Right. Your mic is popping up when it does it.
I lowered it down there by about 15 points.
Yeah.
Do you want me to put it down a bit more?
No, let's just see what it does.
I can hear it.
Ant in the chat. Hey, Ant. Hope you're keeping well.
Evening, Ant.
Yeah.
Right, so Tim's going to have a recap of them all. Norman's got the timer on screen, as you can see.
Tim's going through the recap. Do you want me to count up?
Yeah, go on. And you do start numbers now? No.
Yep, I got it.
And basically go through, pick your favourite build of the night, vote for it, and the favourite build of the night will win a UMP goodie bag. It's that simple.
Whoop, whoop.
Are we ready, boys?
I'm ready.
You can start your votes and recap in 3, 2, 1. Begin.
Dick's got his engine out. Mr. MSE has done his engine on his Nissan. Mr. King Dan has got his purple head out. Mr. Scott has got his X-Wing flying. Liam has done very well with that Mark 1 Hurricane. F27 Pack has done a wonderful job on slapping together that rotten Eastern Express kit. Very nice, that. Warp Crisis and his wonderful Beetle getting all broken up and apart.
That's cool.
Mr. Bertland and his Super Subaru. Going back onto the Facey book. Back to the top. We have got David Noreen Holmes and his Wingnuts D5. Adam Schmidt and his 112 Scoutmere Enzo Ferrari. Mark Inman and his Airfix Victor. John Stone and his Leopard. Can you put me down for this one, please?
And myself, please.
And me.
And me.
Ludwig and his Enterprise. Stuart and his Leopard and his little diorama. What's that? George Johnson. Fabulous Samir Mozzie. Bjorn and his Rally Conversion. Ushi and his Wood Grain. That would have been my other one. Like John's a bit too much today. Mark and his Sherman Tank. Nice one. Nice about that one. John and his what we're going to call this one?
Oh,
what did Claire call it?
Battlestar Galactica.
Battlestar Galactica.
3 minutes, mate. 3 minutes. You've got plenty of time.
It does sound like a really dodgy toy.
I've got an illness.
Mark Ewing and his Suzuki 750. Taylor Brown, and his Hot Dog Drag Week. Daniel Blair and his Minicraft 1955 Mercedes SL 300. Digsby and his Revel U-boat. Charles Stellini and his Tacom 135 Flat 40. Mr. Luke Carswell and his lovely Sea King.
Very nice.
Peter and his enormous bike. Justin Hart and his Mercedes AMG. Scott and his dirty floor tile base. Howard and his dirty trike. Mark Thomas and his McLaren MP4. Caesar and his Oldsmobile. Christopher and his T55. Clinton Ills and his P51.
Would have been my second choice.
Must work that. Simon Shorey and his Jaguar XKR. Adam and his Sea King.
Would have been my third choice.
That would have been my second.
Can we go for that one, John?
There you go. That's Sam.
Yeah.
Snowwolf and his F15. Me and my Transal. And Kevin Marshall and his Hasegawa Sabre.
1 minute left, Tim.
Oh,
Nice one.
super duper work. That was super duper work.
Andreas,
Yes.
thank you very much, mate. That's very generous of you.
Yeah, I've seen that.
£2. Generous bloke.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Sam.
I can't put the fan on yet because it's going to make a load of racket. I have to wait.
I got an email from Macmillan saying you can donate your hair.
Oh.
Who would want this?
Yeah.
Can you deflate it if you're right?
I don't need for that.
I don't
Get the old mange treatment first.
What he's going to do next time? Well, not next week, but the following week when I'm bald.
Raphael?
Kojak, is it, or Egghead?
I'm going to call you Kojak.
Kojak.
Can you shave your head for Telford, Sam? So I can slap you on the head like Benny Hill used to do to the old boys.
And we begin the countdown in 3, 2, 1. Off your boat.
There we go. Immigrant.
So good work there.
Aye, absolutely.
Yeah.
Thankfully, this week I don't end up with a deciding vote and accidentally choose the one that's the other side of the planet.
Nah, it's fine.
But
Even 5 minutes.
it was a fairly close run thing.
Cool.
In third place, I mean, you guys must be blind because you voted for me.
Nah.
In second place was Adam Seeking.
Nice.
And just edging it out was John Stone's Leopard.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Just edging it out.
Well done,
Lovely
John.
work, John. Well done.
Yeah, John, there's an email address. You can
Done.
email me with your address, mate, and I'll get you that in the post. Well done, John. Well deserved. Beautiful build.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Really, really nice.
winner. Ding, 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 ding.
You should reward yourself for a banana.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very nice banana.
That's a beautiful work.
Banana.
Well done.
How do I stop screen? Oh, there it is. Stop sharing. There we go.
Nice one, Tim.
Oh, dear, dude.
Yeah, well done, Tim.
Have a drink, Tim. Have a drink. Go on, have a drink.
You know, there,
One out.
don't fall off the chair, Tim.
Shall I have some cider or have
Oh.
more Captain Morgan?
Yes, to both.
Yes.
Captain Morgan's
Mix them
with
together.
a cider chaser.
Have a dirty cider.
Well,
No.
Oh.
so I have a cat.
You have it sitting in your lap and you stroke it in front of the camera.
Are you
Like
stroking it
like
in
a
front of the
Bond
camera?
villain. Like a Bond villain.
No,
Not anything to bird.
just got rid of it, so that's fine.
It's making my head itch.
Yeah, you need a haircut.
Yep.
Yeah.
Scruffy git.
You were saying about shaving for Telford. It's staying bald, man. I'm not going to grow it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to try and keep it bald.
Good. I'll slap your head at Telford then.
See, abusing me. I don't know.
Yep, you know it.
What you up to now, Sam?
What, man?
What you up to now?
Oh, money wise, 215 quid.
Yeah.
Wow.
15?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, soon be time for the eyebrows.
I'll tell you what.
Well, yeah, if he's not doing the eyebrows, I'll do mine.
I'll do mine. I was just about to say.
Nah,
Yeah.
should kill me.
No, I'll tell you what. If you get up, say, pick a number.
300.
£300. If you can get the £300, I will shave my eyebrows live on the live stream.
Really?
Well, there we go.
You haven't got any eyebrows to shave.
I have got eyebrows. I will actually shave my. If these folks can get up to £300, I will actually shave my eyebrows live on the show.
There you go.
Nice one, Norman.
And if we hit 1,000, Paul's getting a back crack and sack.
No.
Well, that was probably going to be next, you know.
Anyway, to change the subject, let's do a giveaway. Let's do a giveaway. So I'm sitting here. You got a different view for a change because it's comfier. So we're going to give away one of Tamia's lovely Skyline kits, R34. It's a very, very, very nice kit. All you got to do to win this is look in the chat for when prompted by Tim.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, okay. By John. To start numbers now. Pick one number from 1 to 1,000. You get 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, we close it. Do a live random number generator, and the closest person to the number wins the kit for free. It's as simple as that. You ready?
Yeah, I'm all ready.
Yeah, ready.
Okay.
Are you ready, Start? Are you ready, John?
Ready?
We shall begin in 3, 2, 1. Start your numbers.
Ding ding. I do like that Starsky and Hutch car, Paul, just your left shoulder there.
Yeah, the old
That's cool, man.
striped tomato. Yes. It's good.
Have you ever seen the decals out there to do Herbie?
No, I haven't.
No. I'll have to have a little look. I know we're going to be getting a Beetle kit. It's been found in someone's loft, and they're like, "Oh, you can have this." I'm like, "Okay, I'll hang it off." I'd like to do Herbie with it.
You can get the pin for it. I know that, the yellow.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know you can get. That's a good point. Let me go to where I know you can get the paint from. I'm quite sure they'd list the decals if they're.
Rather than doing Herbie, do Bumblebee.
Oh yeah.
That might be cool. A bit of a beaten up Bumblebee.
Bumblebee.
Newspaper beside it.
Herbie's Herbie, and I must say Herbie was one of my favourite.
Hated it.
Did you hate it? Yeah, I
hated Herbie. It just did my head in.
Herbie was great.
Always
Yep.
did.
Yep.
See, oh yeah, Hobby Design did the decals for it.
Yeah.
I was going to say someone's got to do the decals for Herbie.
You could use the decals I got, Paul, eh? Just put a number 3 in it.
Yeah.
For all there was in that pack, like.
Shocking, isn't it?
Now, I'm not. Was Herbie at any point yellow? Have two chickens down the side of it?
I couldn't tell you.
No.
No.
It's white with.
Well, yeah. Hobby Design do a set of Herbie Beetle decals, and I'll quickly. I can work out where I am.
Just cream white with the red and blue offset stripe, and the 53 on the doors and the bottom.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute. I've still got to get used to doing this.
But unless there was one of the movies where at some point someone else had ownership of Herbie, and then
2 minutes 30, folks. We've got 2 minutes 30.
Oh, cool.
was there a movie where someone else had him using him as a stock car?
Yeah, it's the Lindsay Lohan one.
Yeah.
No, that one doesn't exist.
I know a film. Herbie in a plane. That's something like this.
And the fact that you remember that one, Andreas, is a little worrying.
Yeah, look, there's Herbie, and in the set you also get this yellow one with the 2 chickens on the side.
No idea.
I'm thinking. Don't remember anything. I don't ever remember being yellow with 2 chickens on the side. Ever.
Film with what do you call it in it?
Ranchy Dan saying yes, it was on at the weekend, so apparently yeah. And Wayne Leesenby's there. Hello, Wayne.
Hey, Wayne.
Oh, Wayne.
He was saying yes. Herbie was at some point yellow with 2 chickens on the side, or was he saying yes at the weekend?
Don't know.
Oh, cool.
Maybe the very first one, before it became a race car.
Maybe.
Possibly.
Maybe.
I can't remember.
No, it must be about 30 years since I've seen any of them movies.
1 minute, folks. You got 1 minute.
I'm a Gary. Yeah, rubbish. Awful.
Yeah, like you said to you about building a Beetle model, remember?
Oh, Paul said he loves it.
Ah, yeah.
That's what you said to me, but, you know.
Beatles and Minis suck.
Yeah, Ranchy Dan's got it. The El Pollo Loco from Breaking Bad.
Say again.
It's the El Pollo Loco from Breaking Bad.
Ah.
Oh.
The crazy chicken.
And David, any links for the show in the description of the show? Click on the description, it's all in there.
Oh, my shoulder. had enough shoulder as it is, and this one's hurting.
And we shall begin the countdown in 3,
2, 1.
Blast off cooking.
We have go for it.
Turn the spuds off.
Yeah, if you guys and girls out there ever after any info regarding the videos or anything, first point of call of any YouTube video, the description. Yeah. Honestly, you'll find so much info there, quite a lot on videos. It's not always in that nobody shares enough, but quite often you'll find info in there. I get asked more and more questions all the time. Is my screen sharing?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that sharing?
Yeah.
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 Is it? Yeah.
I can see it.
Well, I've got one of you going, I'm guessing that's Andreas.
Right.
No. I think that's me. I can only see.
Yeah, cherry Paul, yes.
Right, what I'll do, we'll wait 15 seconds for YouTube to catch up and I'll look on there.
You are still clicking around though, but it is going off your screen when we talk. Well, sorry, standing, I mean.
Whoever's standing.
Right. It's noisy.
Right. That should be sharing.
Your screen sharing before.
Yeah, is it on now?
It is on YouTube now.
Yeah. You can just tell me what you guys can see as well, you see.
I think Joe is working.
I can see it, yeah, the general.
I've had one, yeah, and I got somebody else going,
that was me.
And then someone said it was on YouTube.
No, it's Sherman. I can see it.
Well, thank you. Right. Got there in the end. Don't forget, I can't see. I've got this on. So, eventually, we got there. We're going to click this once and once only. That'll be the winning number for the prize. As always, the two people pick the same number. The first person to pick it automatically wins. If you think you know who's won, please don't shout it out. Because once they know who's won, John will shout it out.
Yep.
So that's that. So the winning number 4, the Tamiya R34 Skyline, donated by myself and Lee at Ultimate Modern Products, is 723.
723.
Sure, I picked a number around there last week.
Yeah, there was. Yeah.
I think it was somewhat 735.
Yeah. I'll stop screen sharing your pain in the backside.
Oh.
There we go.
There you go. Yeah, very easy.
Yeah, that's an easy one this week.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Just checking down all the others just to make sure.
Here's the first one to put it in. So
yeah, that makes a difference that way. Yeah, mate. Correct.
Everyone else is getting sloppy seconds.
Please.
Really, you not post about it? Oh yeah, that's okay. Just to show up. Wow, random.
I just read Gaz's comment. Herbie does Dallas. Now, that's a movie I'd probably quite enjoy watching.
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't.
So we're in agreement.
Yeah.
I think fairly safe to say. And the number drawn for the UMP donated Tamiya R34 Skyline was 723. And bang on the money was John Shadowland Scale Models.
Well,
723.
Yeah, can't get much better than that, can you? Excellent. Well done, John.
John,
if you look in the description to this video, there's an email address, ismprizeclaim@gmail.com. If you email us your address, we'll get down and post to you next week. So well done. We've still got a 3D printed tape holder and tech holder to give away. So make sure you stick around. We've still got to look at what you've been buying this week. And Tim's got the latest kit releases to do as well. So I think I'm going to go do what we've been buying right now. Let's answer a message. The seagulls. for your 235 now, Sam.
Yeah.
I've had a few people message me for the link as well.
Excellent.
Yeah, very good.
I think Norman's the boost of Norman being totally hurt us.
Yeah, Baldy headed.
Baldy headed.
Where's my camera?
Volunteers.
Huh? What are you on about, Tim? Anyway, let's not start posting chats because I'm on Facebook and about to share. Right, so we're going to have a look through. What we might, I don't even ask if we're sure. I'm just going to guess that we are. So anyway, Stuart's been buying 72nd scale Hobby Boss C47 and the Skytrain. Very nice. We've got that weird feedback noise in the background there as well.
Oh yeah.
Just mute. If you think it's you, just mute. He's also bought Edward Weekend Edition Spitfire Mark 9C. Lovely. That's cool. Nice.
Now, before you go any further, Paul, John said, how cool to win. Is there any way we can raffle or auction it and donate the outcome to Sam's fundraising?
Yeah, we'll do that in a minute.
Cool.
We'll auction it in a minute.
Yeah.
Anybody else offer that in the chat?
Yep.
What's that, man?
John wants to just donate the goodie bag. Not the goodie bag, sorry.
The R34.
The R34. And we'll do an auction on it and donate the outcome to you.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you very much, guys.
Yeah, let me get through this and we'll do it. So, yeah,
Yeah.
we'll do that in a minute. Do a live auction. Stuart's also bought a Panther House D from Meng. Very nice.
Oh.
Love the Panther. He's also bought. Oops. Oh. No. Okay. Yep. Kev's been buying a guardrail and road section for display. Guessing that's for his Ferrari.
Ooh.
Got some Tamiya LP lacquers and some gauzy agent. Mr. Blur, sorry, has bought a vintage 16 scale Cadillac V16 town car from Minicraft. It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah. I always love the fact that they put the driver is just sitting outside.
Oh yeah,
people in the back. It always made me laugh.
V16.
Wow. Yeah.
That needs bigger rear wheels in the engine on show.
Yeah.
And an orangutan driving it.
Oh
yeah.
John, look at that. That's cool.
Oh, that's super cool.
That's cool. That's
Cool,
one.
that is.
And a Meng thing.
I've pitched it already.
Oh yeah, well,
I like that, John. Alan has bought 72 scale Tiger Moth from Airfix. Some exhaust. God, they must be tiny. And is it an etch chef for it as well?
I mean, that's a minute kit.
Tiny.
I mean, it sits in the palm of my hand, and I've got small hands.
Yeah, he also wrote all this about it. If you want to read it, knock yourselves out. It's there. Pause it. That's what I always say. Charles Stellini's bought a Meng pickup.
Right. Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Oh, another one. Oh, I like that one better.
Yeah.
Yeah, big gun.
And he's bought the Tiger. It's a cool kit.
That is a very good kit. I built that myself.
Very nice.
Well, I built the Tiger one. I think
he's been busy. He's also bought the Lunar M short range artillery rocket system. Very cool. And the coastal defense gun.
Very nice.
That's a big old lot. That is.
That's a big old lot of artillery there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We're going to take out battleships from the land.
Yeah.
Nice haul there.
Yeah, he's got the Raphael C as well from Hobby Boss.
I think someone might have been raiding Nicky's auctions.
Yeah. See what I mean? People just decide to mess me like the worst times in the world. What else has he bought? Charles has also bought a MiG-31.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Big plane. And an A4E Skyhawk. Cool looking plane.
You want them raffle?
Looks like it, doesn't it?
A lottery.
These were from the veterans auctions, I'm pretty sure, because I think I'd bid on a load.
Kev's comment there. I've done the Shave the Gorilla website thing. SU-27 flanker early as well, 48. The beast.
I've watched the background.
He's also bought a Mirage 3. That was a thing in the background when it was an Orion.
Yeah, Orion, I think it was there.
Yeah.
That book again. That's an Orion, isn't it?
No, that's the Russian equivalent, the TU something or other. But it's
TU-95.
Yes, I'm live. Stop messaging me. Honestly, people who are watching, honestly, I like talking to all you people all day long. Don't message me when we're live. I'm trying to host a show in the nicest possible way. If you want to comment in the chat and I'll read it when I get a chance. People. Thank you very much, Ant. Very generous of you, mate.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to this. Michael Mitchell's got a 9th scale Esky Grenadier figure. Wow.
Wow.
That's going to be interesting to work with.
Yeah, he's very cheerful, isn't he? Shoot them.
Yeah, love you too, Ant. Thanks, mate. Message in a row. And bubble wrap for the bits. What else? Howard Lurd's bought all sorts of brick mold. Someone's making a load of racket in the background now.
You know who that is?
It's got to be Andreas.
Always.
I'm just sitting here.
I tell you what, Andreas, are you on your phone?
Yeah.
Can you screen share?
Oh, I can. Can I?
Well, you can do the rest of it. Seriously. So distracted. Anyway,
that's scary.
Bricks, shrubbery, this thing, a punch, and them. Oh, the schools. That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, we had a bad day, didn't he? That's my mom. One of you lot started making a load of racket in here.
Bad day at the office, that was.
Andrew, just watching Andreas' face in the playback, he's like, huh? David's bought a Apex stand and a paint mixer from us. And he says, how impressive is this for customer? Oh, he's edited it. Son of a bitch. Customer service. Another 48 hours from ordering. He's got his airbrush, his holder, and mixer. And he also got his JLS razor saw. I think it was Norman called it. Was it you, Norman, called it JLS?
Yeah, I call it JLS.
You need to shout.
I just need to shout, mate.
Clinton's bought a Easy 8 Sherman from Tammy. That's a very nice kit. Yeah, very cool. Adam's bought another Nismo GTR. He beat me to that by a split second. And Snowwolf's bought some decals for his F-15C. He's going to buy the Great Wall Hobby for it.
Right choice.
Theme on that.
The Repossessed?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, must be cheap then.
Says so on.
I go for that bottom one.
Yeah.
Personally. They're cool schemes. And he's also had a UMP order. Holy blurry photo, Batman.
Yeah, you're not actually sharing at the moment, Paul. All everyone can see currently is Andreas, I think.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, yes. I was wondering what was going on there.
Yeah, so I've just gone for all that for no reason.
No. I think you got up to past the Raphael.
Yep. Start again.
Start advertising those trimmers.
Yeah. It's distracted, you see. I'm trying to do it, and people are messaging me, and I'm getting people making racket in the background. So, anyway, there's all that down there, that lot, that, my stuff, and a bike from Claire, and I'm done. There we go.
Hey, what we should do next time we do it, everybody mutes.
Oh, no, somebody else can do it next time. One of you lot can do it. I'm quite happy for one of you lot to do it. There we go. You.
Well done, everybody.
Yeah. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, sorry, everyone. Yeah, I'm getting messaged by people and people making racket, and it distracted me. I'm sorry. There we go. Right, so we're going to do an auction for this kit then. Yeah?
Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
Everyone ready? If you got an Echo, get it queued up. You've got stuff to Russell, Sanders, heavy breathing, vapes. Get them all queued up.
Give Robo some joy.
I need to get on my chair. I'll just mute, okay?
Yeah, I'll get the aircraft overhead. People. If anyone's got any messages, they want the pinging, anything. I'll sit on the floor since you said, no, it's not cool. Hang on, sounds bad. Rephrase that. Right, anyway, so kindly down to John from Shadland Scale Models. He won this through our giveaway, and he's very, very kindly donated it back. So what we're going to do, we're going to auction it off. And the proceeds will go towards Sam's Shave at Gorillas head fund. You happy with that one?
Yep.
Yep. We'll go with yes. I think Sam's still muted, is he? So what should we start with bidding off? We'll start at £1. £1.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you your rules?
Yeah, we'll do the normal auction rules. So bids minimum of £1. You're gonna get 5 minutes. The timer will be up on screen. We'll do 5 minutes. We might as well. Minimum £1 bids. Oh, hang on, I'm screen sharing now. I hate it. It takes control off you for your camera. It's terrible.
Yeah, it does. I know.
Yeah. Minimum £1 bids. You got 5 minutes. And that's it, really. Postage will depend where you are in the world. If you're in the UK, it's going to be about £4 recorded. Europe, what do you reckon, Tim? 7-8 quid?
Yeah, that's 7-8 quid now.
The US, about 10, 12 quid.
12 quid.
Australia, God knows what.
Oh, God.
So we'll go with that. So we'll sort out posters later on. Remember, it's for charity. It's for a good cause. So dig deep for it. So you ready? I'm going to put you on Norman's screen so you can see the timer. It's probably the easiest thing to do. Who wants to do it?
Yeah, I'm ready with the chat.
Go on then, mate. Norman, you're ready?
Are you ready? Yep, I'm ready.
Yep.
If you want to start your bidding on this lovely kit for charity, you can start in 3, 2, 1. Start your bids.
Paul, can I just say a big thanks to Al and Kev and Mike Tynan?
Yes.
Thanks for your donations, boys. Much appreciated.
Nah, no problem.
Right here with 25 is Dave.
Oh, Dave's back.
Oh, she's back, is he? Hello, Dave.
Oh, we're going down. Dave's still the highest bidder, 25.
Ian Dowthwaite with 30.
Well done, Dave. Oh, my chat must be behind a touch. Oh, Ian's there with 30. Try and put pound signs in front of the bids if you can, fellas. I forgot to say that. It's my fault.
Yeah, just in case anyone gets confused and thinks it's a giveaway.
Yeah, it just clears it up.
Puts like 725 in.
Yeah. Yeah, try and put pound signs in front if you can, fellas. But the winning bids with Ian Dowthwaite to the minute of 30.
Oh, Wendy's just gone 60.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Wendy, can you just confirm that is a bid? That is a £1 bid. Yeah.
And if it is, it means Norman's shaving his eyebrows because
Yeah, Wendy, if you can just confirm that by doing 60 with a pound sign from fours, it'd be brilliant. Just so we know. I'm going to go shut my door because it's actually getting chilly now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nice. I don't want all the things flying in it. There are enough pests in here as it is.
Yeah, that's what's good.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, yeah. Oh.
Yep, Wendy's put it back in with the pound sign.
Oh, well done, Wendy.
Well done.
Brilliant, Wendy. Thank you very much.
Go on, who's going to beat that? That's awesome.
Remember, this is a live on air eyebrow shaving.
Yeah.
For Norman.
Yep. Not only do the Macmillan cancer nurses get more, but we get to see Norman completely bald.
Why are you, Dave? Hang on. Why is Dave apologising?
Because he got outbid.
So it's for a higher bid. So that's good.
Yeah.
apologising.
Which day was it?
Powell.
I thought David left. I thought he was going early.
He did, but he's back.
All right. Hello, Dave.
Hello, Dave.
It's the 60 with Wendy. Very, very generous. Awesome.
Yep. Fantastic.
Yeah, that's a me bidding on a Russian tank bid.
Yeah.
Can you speed that timer up, Norm?
No, I like hanging my brows as long as I can. Thank you.
And obviously, we're going to have to get Maria in to do it because she'll love doing that.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, she slipped and got the jugular.
Oh, she needs when she uses the shavers.
Some old blunt big razor she'll use.
Butter knife.
Make sure of it. I'll send her one.
More like a samurai sword and stuff from your neck upwards.
Oh, no, get them waxed.
Oh, no.
Ooh. Not that big, John.
Wax will cost another £100, everybody.
Wax on.
If we get the 400, Norm's going to have them waxed.
Oh.
Oh my
Purple
God.
wax, change it up.
Dick's got a good point in the chat. For that much, it should be an eyebrow plucking.
One at a time.
Have we seen my airbrush?
No, we're talking about Norman, not you, Sam.
Oh.
What do you reckon, Sam?
Absolutely.
I wish you
I
would.
think it should definitely be plucked.
I think you lot should be quiet.
Yeah, well, that's a good thing for you, Norm.
Hey?
You're a brave man. I said there last night, I'm going to shave my eyebrows as well.
No, it's
No,
next weekend.
No, you're
Yeah.
not. But I
Next,
am.
next week, so definitely get your alarm set for the show next week.
Yeah.
It'll not be next Friday. It'll be next Saturday.
Yeah, Norman can be the precursor.
Oh,
Because he probably will be cursing when it happens.
Be in the fluffer.
to make sure you use cold water. No shaving gel either.
Well, I think Wendy's got it.
Yeah.
Absolute star.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Wendy.
Yeah, that's top drawer. Well done.
Yeah, we're down the line 20 seconds. If you want to get it.
Claire says she always pencil him in afterwards. Mum.
Time for us now.
I'll use some weathering products.
You ready, John?
10 seconds. We're down to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Auction ends.
You go the wrong way, Matthew. Right.
Yep. So there we go. There's Wendy with a £60 bid.
Yeah, well done, Wendy.
Thank you, Wendy.
That's absolutely phenomenal. I think hasn't Wendy already donated as well?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, Wendy,
Yeah.
well done. That's superb.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, well done, Wendy. If you send me your name and address via the ISM prize claim at gmail.com, it's in the description to the video. I'll get that in the post here on Monday. Well done. Absolutely superb.
Cracking.
That's absolutely fantastic generosity. Awesome. There we go. So goodbye, eyebrows. And there we go. Excellent. Very, very generous.
Especially after you already donated as well.
Yeah. Top work.
Wonderful job.
Wobbly chair.
Don't talk about chairs.
The food falling off your chair.
Wobbly, mate.
You know what does that?
And asks, are we going to send the eyebrows to Wendy?
I reckon it should be. Oh, no, I got a better idea.
Kev says frame them.
How about we get to 350, Mum?
Yeah.
You'll have them waxed.
Oh.
Go on, you're the man.
That's someone who's done cycling and had his legs waxed before saying that.
Actually,
Yeah,
I don't know if it can be mean enough to do that to Mum.
Yes, you could.
Wax, we just use gaffer tape.
We'll stick to shaving them, Norm. It'll be less painful, mate.
We do like, you know,
Thank you.
Yeah.
have to stick up for my older brother.
Yeah, because I'm losing my eyebrows. You know?
I'm losing the mange, thankfully.
I'm losing the plot.
I could always fucking change. I could always shave my head if you want.
Yeah, there's a plot.
That wouldn't take you long.
Apparently, there's a script as well, Al.
How? Yeah.
Tim, you look about ready to fall asleep, mate.
No, I'm feeling.
You look absolutely rattled.
Yeah, he does look knackered. Actually, I don't know if he's knackered or drunk.
Bit of both.
He's a bit of both, Tim.
Hey?
Sweaty backside with the shorts stuck as well.
Staggers away.
Well done, Wendy. Well done.
Yeah, very well done.
Top job, thank you.
Superb. Love it.
Tim's going to be sleeping on the sofa, I think. He's not going to make it up the stairs.
He's got his new kit section to get through first.
Yeah. Now, Tony, if you want eyebrows waxed, you can always volunteer your own.
Yep, shave the head, Tom. Wouldn't take you long.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. I just realised you'll look even more like Uncle Fester without eyebrows.
True that. True that.
Thank you for the compliments.
If I was nice to you, Norm, you'd worry.
It's true.
Just seeing a video clip for Zombieland 2.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Very
The original was great.
Yeah. Cool.
Especially on with the zombie nun getting the piano dropped on her.
Yeah.
I was watching on the news this afternoon. Somewhere in America, I think it is, they're having a world championship of video games, and whoever wins it gets $3 million.
Wow. Happens all the time, huh?
Yeah.
There's two young lads, 17. They're guaranteed 100,000, even if they lose.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. $3 million.
I'm binning the Hawk.
Say that. He binned his Hawk.
No, I'm binning it. Yeah, it's rubbish.
Is it a new kit you bought?
I bought it a while back, but I can't be bothered with. Oh, it's so bad.
Is it kinetic?
Yeah. It's old kinetic.
Just Reebok.
Back in the box. Or no, I'm binning it.
No good.
No good. Don't buy it.
Damn. That's a shame.
I can't be bothered.
No.
Yeah, Wendy's saying she spent the money.
Well done, Wendy.
Well done.
If you could email, make sure you email me, Wendy. It's in the chat, the description to the video. It's just the email goes through to Hannah, not me. Otherwise, I've got to forward everything everyone sends me. ISM Prize Claim at gmail.com.
Yeah, very well done.
Yeah. Let's see where you're at. Steve Winsley said he'd donate on the 31st as well. You're a 345, Sam.
Oh,
Yeah.
well done, Sam.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
That came in, Wendy. Thank you very much.
better get that wax warmed up.
Yeah. And I want you to use turtle wax more.
Hang on. Master Toymaker's done a bit. Largest bidder gets to draw the eyebrows.
Yeah.
I could sell them on as, what do you call it?
This will be good.
Diorama accessories.
Oh, I'm glad it's a weekend.
Yeah, you are. I'm not.
I'm going to be busy in the morning to go up to the graves. So
I've got to go. Well, I'm going to take the doctor to my neighbours because he's going to look after her. And I've got to get a meat suit and go to find the right hotel.
What happened, Norma? I heard you just saying the end of it, but she's not even at the hotel.
The wife was staying at the hotel with her granddaughter.
Yeah.
Right. So she was going to go to McDonald's first. The granddaughter wanted chicken McNuggets and red sauce and all that. So she'd gone there, and because the wedding is in the Royal Station Hotel, she thought, oh, naturally, that's a hotel I got to go to.
Yeah.
She went to the Royal Station Hotel, went to get the reception, get a room, and then we're saying, well, no, all the rooms are taken. She said, no, it's under Denison. No, all the rooms are taken. So she kicked off them, didn't she? And they got her room. They've organised a room for her and the granddaughter. So she goes up in the room. She's in the wrong hotel.
Oh, no. Seriously?
Seriously, mate. She's meant to be in another hotel about 800 yards along the road.
Oh, Maria. Oh, no. She's never going to live that one down, I see her.
They've gone out their way to get a room for her and all that, to keep her calm and everything in reception. And she's not even in that hotel.
That's something I would do.
So, yeah. Well, I just think this time tomorrow it'll all be over with.
Yep. You'll not be at the bench tomorrow at all, then?
No. I miss Speedway as well, because Speedway's on tomorrow night.
Shocking.
You're going to miss me?
He will.
And I'm getting attacked by a giant moth here.
I've seen that, yeah, I thought you were.
Yeah. Because we get a load of bats around here. You get a load of them around this area.
I have a couple of bats behind the thing there.
I've got some roost in my loft.
Where's my light and my hairspray?
They're all protected, aren't they, the bats?
Yeah, you're prosecuted.
Yeah.
You're prosecuted.
We've got churches here. We've got special places for them up in the belfries and that.
Yeah.
There's about 4 or 5 churches around the bowl got them. So you get a load of bats because there's a load of trees around this area and that. In open land, so you get a lot of them here.
Used to see a lot of them when I was a kid in my mum's old house. Nighttime.
Ant's making a move, so catch you later, Ant.
Yeah.
See you, Ant. Thanks very much. Good man.
Thanks for sending a message.
Don't you worry.
Hi, Gary.
We'll all be having a chat tomorrow. There's new finds coming in, don't worry. Swearing's diminished now, isn't it? We've got that on.
Yeah.
We'll go for noise finds now.
That's me, bro.
Oh.
And I'll have you all.
If it comes down to looks, then we're all knackered.
I'll be skint the noises I make during the day.
No, echoes and resonating noises can't be helped.
Yeah.
Rustling things in the background can.
Oh.
Ow. Not necessarily when we're not doing. Now's no problem. When we're talking.
I just blamed Al.
I'll blame you all.
Spent half the night muted, man.
Let me get my violin. Hang on.
Just mind that chair.
Gary Pashley says, can we start on Tim's hair next week? A nice ginger Mohican.
My answer is a no. No.
And Steve said,
Dave volunteered further back. He was going to shave his head with Sam.
Oh.
Dave who?
Shave his head with Sam?
Powell.
What?
Powell.
He wants to come here and shave his head with me?
No. He said he's going to do it along with you.
Oh, I thought he was going to use Sam to shave his head.
No.
My skin, that's possible.
Cool, Dave. You're going to join in? Yeah.
And the week after next, everybody's going to come in and be called the Baldy Crew.
The Baldy Crew.
Here's the Baldies.
Welcome to Live with the Baldy Crew.
Yeah.
And
we look like a packet of eggs, sixes.
Pardon?
We look like a packet of eggs, boxy eggs, bald head.
Oh.
What did you think I was
Just
saying?
leave it, Tim.
Yeah.
Oh,
Move on. Are you ready for your bit of the bit, Tim?
Yeah, can do.
Good man. I
Cheers.
can read your mind like a book. Because you hear the same kind of things that I hear.
What did I just say? You're
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad. It's just
Yeah, no, there look in John's loft because you see all the victims.
Yeah.
Well, where else can I hide them? Mine's full.
Perhaps if you cleared some of the kits out, normally you'd have a bit more room.
Oh, they're now structural, those stuff.
Yeah.
And to be fair, the bodies don't add much in the way of insulation.
There you go. Jason Martin's asking for a question. What does the crew do for a real job? Has anybody in here actually got a job?
yes.
Andreas does, and I do, technically.
I think we should fine him a £10 for using obscene language like that and chat.
So we'll go through us one at a time. So we'll start with me. I used to be a plumber. I was a plumber for 20 years. I now run a online retail for modeling products, umpretail.com, with myself and Lee, my girlfriend Hannah. And if you want to go look at umpretail.com. There's links in the description. And I've also got ISM, the Facebook page for me, YouTube channel to run as well. That's what takes my day. Sam, what do you do for a living?
Technically, I retired 30 years ago. No, 30 years ago from work.
Do you want to just leave it there?
Legally, do you want to leave it at that?
No, it was finance for people that wanted to start up a shop or a bar business or whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't do it anymore. Now I just sit here all day and model and talk to these boys and chill out and don't crack heads anymore.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the nicest way of putting it.
Nobody gets a limp anymore. Al.
Yep. Well, for many years I worked for the local council. They called me a planning officer, but I was nothing like it. And
you want them? Oh,
yeah. And the section was put at risk, so I took the chance and took early retirement. And I'd sit here all day arguing with Sam.
I'm getting moaned at by me for making noise.
And fall off my chair.
Stuff
like that, yeah.
And
I wish I'd been here when you fell off it.
we discussed all sorts of random crap throughout the day.
Oh, don't adjust.
We do. Mr. Scar, other than a professional noisemaker.
First of all, I was industrial engineer. Then I was a plumber. Now I am self-employed. I'm running a ski resort in winter, and I'm maintenance supervisor on a golf course in summer.
Nice one, Matt.
He is Mr. Plow.
Yeah,
Mr. Plow.
Beep, beep. You know what? I think that's where originally my tetchiness from all the noise came from. Because you know how I'm like with the noise. I got a real thing about it. I'm not gonna lie, it pisses me off in a heartbeat. And honestly, God, I'm gonna blame Andreas because he used to sit there in that snowcat and we'd hear bleep, 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 and I used to go mad at him. Will you mute it? And he'd mute, and then unmute when he was reversing. Bleep. Bleep. I think that's where it came from.
You did it a couple of times as well, didn't you?
Are you still enrolled in your how do I say it? Your
service?
Yes, your service.
Yes, still enrolled. I'm becoming sergeant in November.
Excellent. And what's that classed as? Because it's not a territorial. You're actually what's the actual reserve?
No, we're actually. It's actually an active branch, and it's a branch of the army. But it's we are old people, like the
experienced.
Yeah.
Old blokes.
So, old blokes, yeah.
Cool.
Relatively old blokes.
Like Dad's army, then.
No,
That's all you need.
Although I did just think Sergeant Scar, that is an awesome name.
Yep.
Yeah.
Uncle Arthur.
Anyway, John.
Yeah. Done several things. Started out as a chicken hitman. Worked in a model shop.
What?
Became a forklift driver. Worked in a supermarket. Quit and currently unemployed.
There you go. Mr. Dennison.
Oh, started out as a stable lad in the racing yard. Then moved into a factory making top end office furniture, conference furniture, and took charge of the sanding department. I was doing speedway and I took a big accident, so thingy. Then I become a kitchen maker and kitchen fitter and hospital porter. Then I worked on the starting stalls on the race courses for 14 years.
Ooh.
Then we got told that we didn't have a job, and that was it. You're out. Gone.
Yep.
Ever since then, I've just been here nine these lot.
Aye.
And Timu looks utterly confused by something.
You're very confused.
I'm trying to divide 743 by 639.
I was listening to something, and how many things has he done?
Me, loud.
He's a busy man.
Yeah, you got to remember he's old, Tim.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
yeah.
Tell me the last one.
So, a simple description: I fit car radios. In a more extravagant description, I rebuild cars' interiors for customers to their specifications. So it can be from like this. Today, I finished putting back together a Lamborghini Urus. We retrimmed the whole top of his dash a different color.
Is that awful blue thing?
Yeah, awful blue thing. So I had to take it all out, strip the whole dash, give it to our trimmers, then they give it back to me, and then I have to fit it all back in. And I didn't have one extra screw left over.
Was there any missing in the first place?
No, luckily not. Wow. There's some clips in the wrong places, so I had to put them back in the right places. I found they're not very good at building cars, the Lamborghini people. Other things I do is restoration jobs. So we'll go from a very, very old, tired, dirty car. We'll strip it, repaint it, rebuild it, and put it back together.
But what you work on is mostly high-end stuff, isn't it?
Just high-end stuff.
So Ferraris, Lambos,
overly expensive old cars and high-end, very new cars. That's what you work on. Yeah.
And you literally get brand new cars with no mileage in, don't you, to do stuff too?
Trackers, like most of them usually trackers for brand new cars, or they'll come in from the dealer like that Lamborghini that came in. That came directly from the dealer because the factory turned around and said they wouldn't do it. So don't worry, you can take delivery of the car. We can take you. We organise you going to the to here so we can get it done.
Cool.
So, yeah.
You do some nice work.
That's what we all do, or don't do.
Don't do.
Don't do. You do. They do, don't you? Know.
I do.
Yeah. So there you go.
Didn't you used to be a fluffer, Tim?
Can you fit a Sony in a Corsa?
Oh, he still is, Andreas.
Yeah, I can fit an old Sony radio in a Corsa. Yeah, that's what I did as a kid, doing that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
He tried to fit one for Dan Scattergood, but he couldn't catch him.
No. He's got a Fiesta.
So there we go. Good, good question. We have answered about 4 million times, but it's always good to refresh.
Oh wow!
There you go. Nice question, Jason. Get a lot of chicken jokes aimed at John. But Philip's saying you get to keep your gun, Andreas. You don't anymore, do you?
No, it's in the. It's at our base.
Now, do you reckon they did that because they invested in new weapons and they just didn't want you keeping them?
Yes.
No.
You had a G3 originally, didn't you?
I had a G3 originally, and now I got a.
You kept that at home, didn't you?
Yeah. We kept that at home. Well, then we got our full spec 416s. HK 416 with 10.5-inch barrel, full up with all tactical add-ons, grips, sights, lights, and all that stuff.
And they won't let you bring it home.
Nah, I don't need it at home.
Nah.
Not. Yeah.
Yeah, it's safe there with the kiddies, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. Excellent. Nice one. There we go. Right. Tim.
Yeah.
You do your bit while you're still awake?
Yeah, I can do.
Camera's on
You can do. Right, got to work out where I am.
I just got to say, Tim, I think we both got the same bit of hair misbehaving today.
Pardon?
We both got the same. We got some sticky up bit going on at the front.
Yeah, but yours is a bit further back, John. No offense.
Yeah, I'll give Tim another 5 years and he'll be back there as well.
It doesn't matter what I do.
Tim looks like he's thinning a bit.
Who, me?
It's definitely going back at the temple.
Yeah, Tracy.
Tim.
Yeah, it's looking a bit light on top, mate.
Where?
Like
Where? My hair was thinned down a bit. I'm going to have to keep cutting it so much. Damn, it's annoying. Is that going to work? That D? Yeah. Canarin. Yeah. Right, now I've got to work out where I've left it. There you go.
I'll explain this picture. So when we're in the grid pattern on here, we're all on top of each other. Hey. And Rankin Dan joined the other day, and Dave is already in here, and they just kind of like mated together perfectly on top of each other. It was actually Jiff that catched it, that caught it, and brought it to my attention. I grabbed a screenshot of it. So that's exactly how they looked in the hangout. And honestly, could it be any more perfectly? It's just hilarious. Oh, so funny.
What's it when it's the Dave and the van? The van.
Loved him in Jurassic Park.
Yeah. Moving on to some World War One planes. So the Gothas are now out and available. Oh, I just remembered what I forgot to put on the slides.
Is it important?
No, it's not that important. I just remember something. Anyway, Wing Wings, they've got the Gopher. Is actually out and available now. The cheapest place available for that one is Veterans Models. £170 posted in the UK, €190, $210.
How big is that thing?
Huge.
That's cool. The gunner's on top, isn't it?
Yeah. It's really weird. All the engines down below. It's big. It's really quite big. Yeah, big old lump, that thing. Cool as.
Cool.
Moving on, we've got some new stuff coming out. Mini Art are carrying on with their railway gondola set. I've heard soon they're going to be opening an archway into a camp as well. I might as well, they've got the rest of it coming out. But the coolest thing is their Mini Art Avro 671 Rotor Mark 1 from the RAF.
Yeah, I love that one.
Which is just the weird, funkiest thing in the world. Now, is that top bit actually one a non-powered
especially not
Sam.
Well, I haven't done that.
Oh.
Is that a non-powered one at the top?
You'd know if it was me.
Help lift, but without actually being powered.
I would think it would have been slightly powered, but detachable easy enough.
Yeah, I know some of them have where they have an engine in the front, but they don't.
See a drive shaft going up the centre by the look of it.
I couldn't. Well, I was looking at. No, it looks like it's just a feed. I couldn't work out properly, and I was like,
"What are you saying? Is it got a separate engine?"
Well, does that front engine then have a crankshaft off to the top?
I would say so.
If it's got like a mini shaft down the centre of it, sounds bad, and a wheel that attached by pushing a lever forward, which attaches against the battery engine.
Yeah,
and a flywheel of some sort. I think that's how it's done. I'll have a check. Mate.
I was thinking, oh, I wonder if that's one of those free, like they do. They had those weird helicopter things that they used to tow behind the subs.
Yeah, the auto gyros and that.
Yeah, I wonder if it's like an auto gyro that has an engine. What idea?
Wait, can I just ask, when I should screen, does that go to your screen? Yeah. So I just got Andreas gormlessly looking at the screen like, brilliant.
Perfect.
Well, I'll be definitely get one of them.
Yeah,
it's cool.
The chat is saying it is an auto gyro.
It is also cool.
Yeah, I would think
So
so.
I'm guessing that as the prop pulls it along, that'll spin the rotors and lift it up.
Oh, okay, cool. Funky. Yeah.
It's good that it's in 135th.
I'm gonna fly, but no. If your engine cuts out in that, you're
screwed.
You're screwed as
well. Actually, no.
No, you're not.
Auto gyro its way down.
Yeah, it'll float. It'll fly down.
Yeah.
Might be a bit quicker than normal, but it'll fly down.
Yeah.
Let's just put it right. It's gonna fall. Yeah. It's gonna be a controlled fall.
Anyway, Sherman.
Anyway, yeah, Sherman. To me, as 75th anniversary of the Battle of the Bulge, they're going to be bringing out a Asuka models Sherman with 4 of their figures.
So they've repopped that kit.
They
that's the one they brought out originally.
Yeah, they bought the mold still, didn't they?
Well, they did something with them.
I can't remember.
Why are they using the Asuka one? I'm pretty sure they got that kit themselves.
Yeah.
Isn't the British Firefly version that kit, isn't it?
Yeah, no, they do a Firefly as well.
Yeah. Maybe it's just this variant they haven't got.
I'm sure it's an A376 that they've got.
Sure. See,
I don't know.
I get very lost with it, different variants and what's. But yeah, this is the Asuka original molds.
Cool.
Cracking kit anyway, but yeah.
What do you get down the bottom, Tim? Because I can't quite see. Is there extras with the kit?
Yeah, 4 figures. 4 figures and a little bit of photo action decal set.
Oh, I thought down below this stuff now, so it must be logo.
Base kit is the Asuka models to replace belt tracks T58 with a duck build type.
Okay.
Yeah. Dora Wings have got their 148th Percival Proctor, which is a bit of I'm not sure if it's a trainer aircraft or just a transport type plane, but for letters and stuff.
It's probably liaison, mate.
Yeah, something like that, isn't it? 48 scale, veterans model, £38, 42 euros, $47. Not the cheapest, and but quite something interesting if you like doing your British type.
Yeah, like that.
Broncos 135 British Army quad bike and soldiers is out. I showed this ages ago, so this has been a long time coming out, and it's now available. Veterans model £25, 28 euros, $31. I know. Oh man,
was Luke looking for something like that?
Yeah, I tagged him in, and he bought one. Yeah.
I reckon that's going to be a complex little kit. That one.
Oh yes. I say for £25, that's not bad. 4 figures, little quad bike, and the trailer. It's not a bad price actually for what you get.
Right,
yeah. Not too bad at all. Master Box. They've got some new figures sets coming out. This is Family Reunited. Sorry. A couple of guys sparking up a cigar. Hands, they're £9. That's for both figures. €10, $11 for that one. Nice ones from them. They've got a couple of single figures also coming out. Union Army and Cavalry figures. Now, I'm not going to say that man has very good. What's the word when you're being a bit non-sensible with your gun?
Are you being what?
When you're being when you're holding the gun in the wrong manner.
Unsafe, you mean?
Yes, unsafe. That's a good word.
Yeah. Shouldn't really be holding it like that.
Yeah, exactly. You wouldn't be leaning on the end of the barrel just in case, would you?
Well, it'll be a single shot muzzle loader, so there's probably nothing in there anyway.
That's how people get shot.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's empty.
Yeah, next minute you've got a hole in there. But yeah, both nice period figures for the 124 scale. Looking nice. £7.50 each, €8, $9 from them. Wrong button. I showed this one ages ago. Czar Tank. the weirdest looking thing in the world.
God, it's huge. I just seen the bloke next to it.
Yeah, it's massive, and the kit is huge as well.
You think of a 72 scale figure, it's still gonna be massive.
Yeah, it is. It's proper big. It's 130 quid, 144 euros, $161.
I've got to say though, what a load of crap.
It's
horrible.
Where did they ever think that this is a good idea? Because the people in the turret, they've got a massive area that they can't then shoot because they're just going to shoot the wheels.
Yeah.
It fell off a mine shaft. You see, that was the thing. There's stick a back wheel on it. We'll just ride it down the hill.
Yeah.
So it's something like that. It's like really.
Is it the pit?
They are pit winding wheels, aren't they?
It's the pit head gear.
It's weird as hell.
Yeah.
Different.
Now, what is nice coming out soon is the Edward P51D.
No, I may be tempted by that.
Yeah.
Who's reboxing? Is it?
It's not. It's their own.
Their own?
Yeah.
It's their own plastic.
And I give it to one good thing about Edward is they do make very good kits of their own.
But they've got a terrible habit of overcomplicating the builds.
Oh, hell yeah.
So
but
I'll wait for a few builds to come out because I wasn't impressed by the Spitfire nor the 109. Too overcomplicated in my opinion.
I remember seeing the wing. I saw some of the wings and some of the details when we went to Keynes, and like the edges of the wing parts that are meant to be filled are filled, and where there's meant to be rivets, there are rivets. So that's all been dealt with.
Yeah.
It looked very nice surfaces, but like I say, they can overcomplicate. So
thing is though, 32 quid, double that, you get a P51 from Tamiya.
Yeah, I did think this is work. It's not a cheap outlet. It's not a.
It just depends. I think there's a few. There's pictures of it online. I was looking at the other day because I love the P51.
Yeah.
And there's quite a lot of schemes with it, and he's probably going to get some resin. You're going to get the zoom set and the master. It is a good kit.
Yeah.
I just hope they haven't overcomplicated it.
Yeah, £32 is not a cheap kit. You don't pay a bit more. You pay a little bit more. You can even get the Devil's 32nd scale, and that's still meant to be a good kit.
Yeah,
not as good as a Tamiya.
No, but not as much.
Yeah,
it depends. Right? I mean, that's an initial cost. It'll drop after a while anyway.
Exactly.
You'll probably get it for 30 quid easily in a few months.
I can imagine this going down like 20, 28 quid.
Yeah. You can pay that for Hasegawa kit still.
Yes.
Easily.
Yep.
The profit pack would probably be around 25, 20.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you think this is going to get re-popped so many times?
You're not getting a poster in it and all that malarkey.
No, I don't think you get any of that.
Edition, they normally get something in there.
I think you're going to get a bit of resin. I haven't actually had a chance to stop and try and check what's in that on there.
What about that patch?
What patch?
Yeah, the patch top left corner.
The one that's shown top left of the box.
Yeah.
Is that included?
Maybe you're getting in there. Good point.
But we'll find out, won't we?
Yeah.
Yep.
On the world of figures, from Stalingrad, these guys do a really good figure sets.
Who are these?
And this is a road of Nashorn crew.
Wow, that's a cool crew.
So you can see the picture where they've got the idea from, and then this the figure set they've done it all.
Is that bloke second from the left playing snooker? And the one on the right playing darts.
Perfect. Really?
Don't poke them in the eye.
You could do that really well, couldn't you? Have a pool table and have the third one from the right playing football. They're nice figures, aren't they?
They are.
And it's nice to see them painted up well.
Yeah.
Because whenever you see resin figures, if you ever go to buy resin or plastic figures, do not judge them by the box art. Because you'll either be pleasantly surprised, like, wow, they're way better, or oh my God, they look like a melted welly. Don't ever go for the box art. I've seen some beautiful resin figures where the box art looks terrible. And then you look at the figures and you're like, wow, they're amazing. But they look really good. Very nice.
So that's really. So you can buy this as a complete set with all 6. Or buy a single. So you can buy the horse and the guy playing snooker. You can buy 2 guys sitting on the front, or you can buy the 2 guys sitting on the inside. So they have broken it up a little bit if you don't want to have the whole set ordered as one. And they're nice looking Nice looking molds and nice looking painting on them.
So, are they resin?
Yeah, all resin.
Nice. That horse is lovely, isn't it?
Yeah. From memory, Stalingrad figures are about £14 each. So you're going to be looking at nearly 30 quid for a pair. That box in there is probably going to be costing you about 80 quid, I would imagine.
Wow.
Because
you can't beat figures like that. I've used them in dioramas and.
It's one. You'll probably find most people would not buy a whole 6 set of them because it does make it start working out quite expensive. But you can quite easily mix and match them around a little bit. You could maybe buy 2 sets and only use 3 figures on one and then 1 figure on something else.
I got Andreas mid yawn perfectly.
Head back, ready to go.
This is more fun than the screenshot stuff. Go on, Tim, carry on, mate.
Kitty Hawk are doing a 135 Little Bird. Now, this is version 2.
Yeah.
So it is a different set of figures on there. But you do get a 6-figure set in there, and they're slightly different figure design, and I think it's the decals are different as well.
They should fit all the helicopters as well, shouldn't they?
They should do, yes.
Yeah, they're cool, aren't they?
Yeah. I'm amazed how you can fit 6 people in something that small to be on.
Oh, yes, it'll take in no problems.
Yeah. Yeah.
As long as you don't mind sitting on the edge.
Yeah, hanging around. So that very nice little box art from Kitty Hawk.
Yep.
They've released details on the Cave Hawk that's going to be coming out.
Cool as hell, that thing.
That's cool.
It's one of the coolest looking helicopters. I'm really torn between this one because I really like this with the refueling and the mini guns out the side, and then the tail art versions, which are coming out later in the year.
It looks camo as well.
Yeah, so you get to paint 2 different versions, camo and grey with the shark mouth down the side. With the initial production releases, you're going to get 2 figures, just the 2 pilots in there. So if you want all the door crew, you've got to go and buy that separately, which you can probably get from live resin. Yeah, loads of crew for these helicopters.
Very cool.
Super looking kit.
Just kitty will put you off, doesn't it? That's anything.
Yeah, but apparently 1 or 2 people who've started have said it is very good. They're improving. They're starting to, check what they're producing because I've got a lot of their stuff and it's just fit is horrendous on a lot of it.
Yeah. A couple of other bits that Kitty Hawk have announced. You've got the F-35A Lightning A version 3, and you're going to have it with a little loading trolley on there. And they're doing a Flanker C. They did a Flanker B already, and they'll be doing a Flanker C.
Cool.
Good looking plane that. From Trumpeter, they've got a load of Russian stuff. John Happy. Rem 1M armored recovery vehicle. That's really damn cool. It's a T-72, isn't it? Chassis with a full crane.
That radar thing's cool. John, you've got to get that and build it.
I'm looking at it.
Yeah, absolutely.
T-74 up top, which are weirdest looking thing.
That's very strange, isn't it?
Very strange.
That was their first attempt at crewless turret.
I was going to say it's a crewless turret, isn't it?
I think that's what the idea is.
A crewless turret and an autoloader.
Weird looking thing.
The 1M12 radar, which is the coolest thing ever.
That's awesome, that thing.
Hands used to do this in a resin kit.
That was it, yes.
Yeah, I remember that kit.
Now, is the radar all plastic?
Who knows?
I would assume that's going to be it.
You know someone's going to bring out an etch one.
Oh, yeah.
I
think Voyager are going to bring out an etch.
Oh, yeah, that'd be a nightmare.
But they wouldn't have been square, like flat beams. They would have been round. So it probably has been better being built in plastic.
Yeah, that's cool. John, you've got to build that.
Imagine the cleanup if there's a slight bit of misalignment on the molds.
It's like what he said. It's like somebody said, "Oh, look, I've got an old tank chassis. Stick that truck on it. Go on."
Yeah,
the truck alone's cool.
Yeah.
Never mind, stick a big radar dish on top of it. Wonder if you get the figure with it. I doubt it.
You never get figures for trumpeters. And the other German thing is the 12 centimeter flak.
Cool.
With the trailer system that comes with that one. Bit of stuff coming out from a company called T Model. They're doing a German 88mm flak mount on a SSYS wagon.
There's a lot of this stuff coming out, isn't there?
Yeah, there's the 172 armor guys have got loads coming out from at the moment, which are didn't sort this bloody slide out. And 2 seconds, we must drag that on and drag this off. I still didn't fix it properly. Hang on. You can't get this off, can you? So we get Model Collector got loads more 172 stuff coming out. E50 medium tank with updated photo etch and engine detail, and then the E75 with 128mm gun again with the engine detail set in there. You got hemped with a missile erector. Everyone erector. You got the 2 E75 chassis or E100 chassis with then the mobile gun in between.
Where?
Yeah,
that's cool.
It's like the rail gun.
It is, yeah. It's like the loophole, isn't it?
That makes a lot more sense than having it on a bloody rail gun. This can take it around places.
But it's interesting to drive, though.
Yeah, that'd be very interesting.
Right, get the tripod out.
And then an E50, E75 transport train with 2.
Does that thing actually exist?
No, this is all what if.
It's got to be, hasn't it?
Yeah, everything except the hemp is a what if.
Okay.
So it's interesting stuff. Bit of something different for them. Master Box have got a figure set out. It's called Sharing the Smoke.
Wow.
A bit different, isn't it? But to be honest, I've seen people
underage.
Look on the right, look a bit like Luke.
Is it?
It is.
But I've seen people wanting to do dioramas with figures with kids in the diorama, and virtually
it does happen though, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it wanted to show a picture of war and with a kid holding an AK.
So that kid on the left, that's Soviet headgear, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the Soviet tanker's headgear.
Yeah, and he's got an AK-47.
It's going to be Somalia, isn't it?
And they must be American because that's SAW, isn't it? M243, is it what they're called? Can't remember now. Andreas.
249.
Yeah.
Luke go buy that set and paint that up as him.
Oh, yeah. You'd love a bit of that.
Complete with a Black Rifle Model Works t-shirt.
It's even got the naked chief thing he wears.
Yeah.
The white colour as well. It's a cool set.
Yeah.
The glasses are different though, and the boy on the right.
Oh yeah, they're on the other round.
From the colour, yeah.
And the other bloke looks more like Santa in the black and white.
Yeah.
Santa.
Special Forces Santa.
Again, his baseball cap on backwards doesn't have
the pictures of the models on the right, the guy looks really quite big, but his legs look a little bit weird and strangely shaped.
Again, they're probably CAD drawings of the figures.
Yeah.
There will be.
And the pictures on the box. As I say, buyer beware.
Yeah.
The figures, don't go by the box art.
No.
It's deceptive.
Master Box are usually pretty good, but yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they are pretty good.
You've definitely got to check them out. But yeah, interesting little box in that one.
Actually, that bloke looks more like Hulk Hogan.
Definitely like Hulk Hogan.
Oh, cheeky.
Skull Clan, New Amazons. This is not the place for strangers.
This is just weird. It's just strange. Master Box have got like a separate subdivision of pervert.
You do wonder. You do wonder.
Like one of their artists or sculptors used to do all the fantasy art in the 80s.
Yeah, they've actually given him a job of actually making shit, and he's in his fantasy, as they say.
Very weird.
Yeah, very weird. Definitely weird boxing and stuff like that. I've never seen anyone ever building these at shows and stuff, which is a shame because they do look really. They look pretty
inviting.
Inviting, yeah. Catch me. Moving on. So Samir have announced.
There it goes.
38. SG Lightning. Now we did ages ago when they had the Japanese toy show. There was someone who was in the Japanese model displays in their headquarters and had a picture of the nose. And we did say it looks like it's going to be a P38. We were hoping maybe, you never know, a 30-second one. But we've got a
148 will do.
Yeah, definitely a brand new 148 Lockheed Lightning.
So it's a more sensible scale, isn't it? More people buy it and build it in that scale.
And hopefully it'll build up better than that Academy one.
Oh, I can easily imagine.
Was it the Academy one that Ed Rodri box? I think it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they weren't meant to be good. They go for the twin booms. And I'm not lying. When that comes out, you may see me build one.
Yeah, I know what it is.
I love that.
It's an artillery Reeboks, isn't it?
No.
Oh, imagine that opening box. Oh no, it's an Salieri. No. Yeah, that's going to be a great looking. Not the most inspiring.
There's schemes out there already for the other kits, and I'm sure more will come out.
Yeah, there'll be loads. There'll be
natural metal anyway. So
yeah,
there'll be one with shark mouth.
Hang on, yeah, these came in natural metal, didn't they?
Yes.
Yeah, they came. There's loads. I did have a look around. A lot of the decals out there just say they're for a Lockheed P38 and don't really say what variant they're for. There's been ones that have been for racing and everything. So I'm quite sure this is going to open a world of many aftermarket sets.
So yeah, there's a good chance you'll see me build one of them.
That'll be good to see.
Probably me too.
I love the P38. It's such an awesome aircraft.
I might just have to try it then. He's a good looking little plane.
So it's a definite reboxing for Norm and me as well, probably.
And a possible half build, sell it back on eBay. If something like this gets my interest, I'll build it.
Yeah.
Definitely, that's cool.
Good looking plane.
Yeah.
And these, I have seen pictures of these with double shark mounts, both a shark mount on both engines.
That's a win.
Oh, yeah, that's a win for the win.
I mean, double shark mouth, and then if you got a sort of scantily clad lady on the nose,
that's it. That's all you need. For Wingsy kits, they've got the KI-51 Sonia. It's a sort of like a Japanese Stuka style, with a couple of bombs under the wing.
Looks more like a Harvard to me.
Gary's come in the chat there. Wait for a Yamamoto mission double boxing with Tammy as Betty.
Oh,
I highly doubt Tammy would ever do that.
I saw something red on the Tamiya page, which was I don't know whether this is over true, but he said to them, "Why haven't you ever made a P38?" And they apparently Tamiya people turned around and said, "Mr. Tamiya held Yamamoto with such high regard, he was never going to make a P38 as they shot him down and killed him." And they also said the same about B-29, the Super Fortress, and the Hellcat. He was never going to make them. But here we are. We've got a P-38.
Yep.
So you never know. We might get a B-29 and might get some Hellcats from them.
And if you've never read about it, go and read about Operation Vengeance, I think it was called. But they sent out a few P-38s to go and shoot down his transport aircraft.
Yeah.
I remember right, I don't know if it's story or not, he was found still strapped to his seat holding a samurai sword.
I'm really saying about that.
Yep.
So I found him in the plane. So, another for the modelling world, it's now the Tamiya lacquer paints are now available in the UK. They've sorted out all the labelling where you can go buy them. One of the best prices and one of the best companies you can buy any of these paints from is Air Dash. They've got the paints themselves, £1.79 a pop, €2 to $2.30 each on those ones. It's good to see. He's also got the lacquer thinner with retarder. That's £7, €8, $8. $8.70. And then the standard lacquer thinner, £5.50, €6, $6.81.
Andy's in the chat saying that one of the options, the decal options for that kit, is for the Yamamoto Operation Vengeance.
Really?
Yeah.
How?
Operation Vengeance.
Wow. So why has they done that, to be honest?
Mm-hmm.
So from Tacom, we've got some new out.
Oh,
we've got.
Oh, no, I read that wrong.
They're going to be bringing out the Jag Tiger. doing an early and late production version 2-in-1 kit. Now this is being named called the Blitz by Takom. The idea is they're quick and easy builds, which isn't a bad thing to start with. King Tiger, you can't. There's not much exactly too much.
So no interior.
No interior at all.
What tracks are there? Does it say?
No.
So they must be indie links.
Takom don't do rubber band, do they?
No, we're not going to be link and length. Are they? They're going to be indies, aren't they?
No, I don't think they are. I think this is the. I'm not too sure. I think they might have done rubber tracks on it. They
will give you a jig for rubber tracks.
Well,
hey?
Not going to give you a jig.
It says a jig there.
Oh, sorry, use of a. Okay, so you're probably going to find either indie links with large flat sections like the old like the Smears did. Then I'd imagine. Yeah, sorry, length and length style tracks included. Yeah.
Oh, they're not length, are they?
Yeah.
Ugh.
You're going to get.
So if it's just like the main bottom run and the main flat top run, then
Yeah. The thing is, you start taking pieces of armor off to show stuff, you're not going to get the sag. You'd have to incorporate them yourself somehow by melting the track to touch.
You're still going to get it's.
Yeah, link and length means a sectioned.
Yeah. So see what this whole blitz idea from Takom is at getting young modelers into. They're not full of hundreds and thousands of parts. They're just a kit to build. So it's pretty much going to be not far on what a Tamiya kit is. Because that's how a Tamiya was laid out. So, but then in return, we're hoping that Takom will be bringing out a full interior version later on, which would be nice to see.
Cool.
So the other thing from Takom is the CAD S N1 Kashtan, which is the Russian version of the gun that shoots down things.
How's it go?
That's all right.
that's very accurate.
Two mini guns at the bottom and then 8 rocket tubes.
Cool.
Looks like a mean ass bit of a weaponry, that one.
Those rocket tubes reload.
What the way?
And then to finish us off today, robotic cats.
It's like a kitten version of Paw Patrol.
Isn't it weird? I tell you, the Japanese do like some raw. I know the Japs do like their cats, but that's just strange.
Just like Centurions for cats.
Furball Patrol.
Yeah, it's just a big trouble with power extreme.
Yeah, what's the thing on the left?
I've no idea.
And the thing top middle.
Yeah.
Taking the thing on the right, it's a helicopter, some
helicopter,
plant water, a fire extinguisher, and a moth catcher.
Yeah. I think the top one's it's either a selfie or it's about to shoot the other cat.
Oh my god.
Both.
It's the strangest things ever.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Unbelievable.
I think I've found our next speed build. What? That's so weird.
I say I don't think we'll ever see those over here, luckily enough.
Like they are strange.
Taken up.
That one on the left, the big one, that's a couple of spanners stuck on the side of it.
I don't know what the hell it is.
There's a couple of spanners stuck on the left-hand side as we look at it.
Yeah, does appear to be.
Weird as hell, isn't it?
Yeah.
Squishing sweets out
Hey,
there.
what? There's a lot of parts that one on the left.
There's a lot of bits.
Huh.
It's an engineer mech.
It's not one of those robotic engineer things that destroy minds, but instead they've strapped a cat to it.
I think we can all agree that the crap.
Stupid and crap.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking, Master Box is weird.
Yeah.
But then, Master Box are normal.
Wow. I don't worry, Master Box will see this and think, we've missed a trick.
That fire extinguisher one in the middle of the bottle, it looks like a kitty litter box, which is modified.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does.
The one on the right as well.
Yeah.
I think if you look at them all, they all do.
Yeah,
they're all
Wow.
Weird as hell. Anyway, that's me for this week.
That's some weird stuff there, man.
Yep. Well done, Tim.
This one, Tim.
Bye.
Timothy.
There we go.
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me, right, meow?
Meow.
It's got very quiet.
I think everybody's still talking about them cats.
Say that again.
I think everyone's still in shock about them cats.
Yep. Very, very strange. Honestly, it really is. Right, should we do our last giveaway of the night?
Okay.
I made this.
Oh, let's have a look. Oh, fuck a wolf.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a paint job.
It looks exactly like a fucking wolf, doesn't it?
Yeah, the prop. I think is your wing gone backwards?
Nah, isn't it?
Yeah, it does look a bit backwards, mate.
No.
I love the prop.
Yeah.
Prop, that's fantastic. Look at that. You could have cleaned the flash off it.
What? Why?
I didn't.
I didn't. There we go. Right, so get the camera on me. Get the camera on. There we go. Right, so last giveaway of the night before we go. We've got a UMP 3D printed blue tape holder and the blue tape holder matching pair. The last of the odd coloured stuff we've got left. I think you can still buy these, but these you can't. All you got to do to win this is look for John, saying start your numbers now in the chat. Pick one number from 1 to 1,000. You get 5 minutes. We then close it. Do a live random number generator on air, and the closest person to the number wins those. It is that simple. Really easy and really simple to do. When you ready, boys?
Are you ready?
Ready? Yep, you ready, Norm?
I'm ready, mate.
Bring it back.
And here we go in 3, 2, 1. Start your numbers.
Shoot the pigeon.
Good
Shoot.
point. Gary's asking why does Andreas always look guilty when he's on camera? He's normally up to something.
He is usually guilty.
It's called Crime Watch.
He literally joined the hangout earlier. He was sat on the toilet.
Yeah, that's Norm.
He was sat on the toilet.
I think more like crime botch.
And you know, it was even more of a crime. He had his camera in the portrait.
Oh, it's worse, isn't it?
Oh, there you go.
We need to keep an eye on the chat for comments that are being held for review. It's so random though, does that? So hello to everyone in the chat who hasn't commented tonight. But you probably in. Hello. Hello. How many people we got watching still? Let's have a look. Whoa.
93 here.
Yeah, 94 on mine. Nice steady all the way through. Good going.
I think it may well have been the cats that just.
It could have been. Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm going to go find and buy those.
Me Tiddles tank.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're definitely missing out on calling one a tiger and one a panther, though, aren't they?
Yeah.
And a leopard.
Yeah.
Next up is a line of British tanks that have actually got the person they're named after driving them. So the Cromwell, the Churchill.
3 minutes, folks. You got 3 minutes.
So the Comet would have a reindeer in it. Or a washing machine.
Yeah.
Some people thought what I did with that Vital was weird.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm missing something. Oh, thanks, Scott. Yeah, I'm earning a share because it's roasting, mate. Well, it was. It's cooled down now. And yes, nice and cool in the shirt. Dave lost me £10 to £60 each kit to pull.
2 minutes, folks. Got 2 minutes.
Oh, it means the Nekobusu, the war cat.
Oh, get out of it. No way they're that expensive. So that. Yeah, that's where your arm runs, Andreas.
I got a bee sting here today.
Oh.
Just come down a bit.
You get the stinger out?
Yeah, right away.
You weren't flexing and a bee flew between your forearm and bicep, did it?
No, I was wrestling in a water pit.
Mortar or motor?
Hmm?
Mortar pit or motor?
No, water pit. Oh. Well. With valves in them.
Oh.
Ah.
1 minute, folks. You got 1 minute.
It's hot. Still.
Warm.
Damn hot.
Thank you. I was good looking.
Oh.
So I've seen the Bandai do the bear kits, don't they? I've seen those before, but not the cat.
I don't know, mate.
Tim looks wasted.
There's a high probability he is.
We should begin the countdown in 3, 2, 1. Numbers in.
Ding dong.
Oh.
Right, there we go. I'm sharing. Hang on. I've seen that then. It clicked off me. Let me click on myself up here. There we go. The sharing.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
We haven't used this one before. No, we used the one before. Ignore the 4. Click it by accident. So, if I can zoom in a bit, it'd be awesome. No, you don't want to? Yeah, we're going there. You can see that anyway, can't you?
Yep.
Yep. Right, so we're going to click this once on one side. That'll be the winning number. Ignore the 4. I clicked it accidentally when it was on 1 to 100. As always, if 2 people pick the same number, the first person that picked it automatically wins. And they said, pissed it then. And if you think there's one, please don't shout to that. These guys will check and double check it. And once they're the winner, John will announce it. There's a few peeps missed out on the numbers there. Sorry, fellas. You're late by a few seconds. So the winning number for the UMP 3D printed goodies is 594.
594.
594.
594.
And there we go. There we go. I thought you'd not put anything out this week, Claire. Sounds bad. Claire's not been modelling due to the heat. Yeah, it's been rather warm. It's definitely sapped my mojo this week. Dave's got rain.
You'll not get modeling tomorrow.
Absolutely bucketing down here at the moment.
Scott AC has made him too cold. Just put on a sweater. Yeah, Liam, I don't think you quite listened to the rules, but if you think there's one, please don't shout to that. These guys will check it, double check it. Once to know the winner, they will announce it. Otherwise, you end up shouting out the wrong name. There's probably at least 4 people checking in here right now.
the number. Yeah. Yeah, confirm that. I've just checked it off against the other one.
Yep, there's a little bit of mental arithmetic going on, but
yeah, it was 3 in it.
Yeah,
close one.
It's a close one, but the numbers were a fair way apart from where it actually was compared to sometimes. So the winner for the totally one-off now limited edition UMP 3D printed tape holder and tech holder.
Well done, John.
In the cool blue colour with a number of 635 as opposed to the 594, which came out being the closest, was Liam Connor.
There you go, Liam. Well done. Congrats, mate. If you email me, there's an email.
Oh, there. Sorry, mate.
What?
Hold on, I'm just checking something. Just need to check something.
Are we out on there?
No, you're fine, mate. He just commented in between the numbers. I just thought he put his number.
Yeah, he said hello, didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Liam. If you go through the description of the video, the email address, it's ismprizeclaim@gmail.com. Email is your address. I think you live locally. Well, you live on Merseyside over in Liverpool. And I'll get down the post to you on Monday. Well done. Congrats. If you're talking, Tim, you're muted. Oh. Yeah.
Well, that makes more sense then.
Yeah. You've been chatting away.
No, not too bad. Probably just more just talking to myself.
All right.
Not the worst.
There we go. Excellent. So there we go. That's just about done. Nothing else to get through. I'm pretty much done for tonight. I've had enough of the heat and hopefully get a nice night's sleep tonight, which would be absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
Hope everybody has a good weekend. We'll see you all next Friday. We'll try and think of something interesting to do.
Well, we're going to be shaving Norm's eyebrows.
Well, yeah, that's definitely interesting. It'll be how to and how to shave your eyebrows. We can see how Sam's mange is coming along. Coming along really well. And hang on, there's a question. Paul, is there a larger needle cone set for the Apex? But my US distributor, is any Badger air hose fitted? Badger air hose, only if it's the full size 1/8 inch. Otherwise, it's Badger's little one. And yes, we do a larger needle set. It's on our website. If you click on the description to the video, there's a whole big list of products over on the forum I use, and it's in there. There's a link to it on the site as well. So you can go over there. So thanks for all these for helping tonight. Well done, boys. Everyone looks like they're ready for bed.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Thanks for your donations, everybody.
We'll catch you all next week. So take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.